Hello and welcome back to Believe in You. Last session, you guys finally found what you believe is the entrance to level 9, also known as Duomercor, also known as Wizard High School, when you walked into a cave and set off some sort of killing cloud trap.
Well, it's almost like there's a spell called Cloud Kill or something.
Let me fucking finish. Wandering in various directions and moving blind, you found your way into a cavern with a couple of undead foes and a wizard whose name you know due to the fact that he refers to himself in the third person. One Karstis has been knocked out, tied up, shaved, and tossed into a corner. Well, you guys spend one last short rest before you head into what you believe is the next level. And that is where we pick back up.
And just for any freaks who are listening to this podcast and B starting here for some reason instead of the last episode, the shaving, I have to emphasize that it was for his own benefit. He looks better shaved. This is a charity project.
Man, you really are just deciding that for him, huh? Oh well. Also, I would have preferred him being on the other side of the box, the bunker box, little bunker box. Tiny hut. That's the spell name. Him being on the other side of Tiny Hut, so if he woke up, he couldn't try to make a break for it. I mean, he probably could with Dispel Magic, but the odds are slightly more difficult.
Yeah, we'll put him here.
Alright. Oh, Zool, you gonna grab him, buddy, or are you just gonna stare at your reflection in his forehead?
Okay, he casts the spell magic.
Good job, buddy.
And then starts to run, and then I punch him 100 times until he dies.
Exactly.
All right. Then, Artemis does a little stretch. Are we ready to head on?
Perisian has a deep bags under his eyes. Yep. He looks fucking exhausted. 100% friend.
Are you sure about that? We can spend...
No god can stop me now! Wizard High School!
I don't think it's quite gods that we have to worry about.
Oh, like the
This
exact
level,
opposite.
at least.
Like, distinctly anything but.
I mean, they are evil gods.
I feel like any self-respecting wizard wouldn't even care for evil gods because they'd be too egomaniacal. I mean, like, evil wizard, that is. Oh,
I mean,
Zool,
like...
don't eat him. Just, like, don't... You could, like, nibble a little bit, I guess. But, like, don't take a chunk out.
Please don't nibble at him.
I don't technically need to eat.
That's fair. No, listen. Yeah, I know, but sometimes you like to chew on things. And I don't blame you.
This is very true.
All right. Well, before we go, at the very least, I think we can, kind of slap him awake to ask for some answer.
That's fair. Bellboy, wake him up. And Bellboy just starts obnoxiously ringing in his ear.
I mean, I think he's passed out from blunt force trauma.
Clank, 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 clank. That does not sell the cowbell.
Nope.
Well, this is entirely ineffective. Yeah, maybe we should, like, do we want to waste healing him? I figured he would have woken up by the short rest, but...
Maybe it's only been an hour.
Yeah, it takes some time for someone to wake up from being brutally beaten unconscious.
Would I be able, with a good enough medicine check, would I be able to wake him up?
Do you have a medicine kit?
No! Hey, Free, do you have a medicine kit?
Hey, free friend.
I think I just have the herbalism kit, actually.
Damn it.
Then nope. I'm running this by the book, and by the book you blunt forced him. So there is a singular die roll that determines how many hours he's out, and I assure you I did not roll a 1.
But I don't particularly want to move on without being able to ask some questions about the next level. So perhaps we should I don't know. Perhaps
kinda
we should just go to bed for a bit, Parisian?
Yeah, Perisian is looking through the book. I could rest some. Perisian is looking through the book.
Artemis
Actively.
takes the book.
No! Can we make a sleight of hand, like, check?
Sure.
Like, opposed? Let me...
Yeah. Also, anyone who wants to can make just a flat wisdom check.
I will.
This 100% goes exactly how it's described.
Yeah, Artemis just takes it. Puts it in her little... She puts it in an inner pocket on her jacket.
Artemis and Free, you consider that if these are the defenses for Dweomercore, then for who knows, then they might not remain undefended for very long.
Yeah, that's true. Artemis says as much, just kind of like musing about it. I mean, I suppose...
Wanna kidnap him and go to, like, the Naga lair and lock ourselves in there?
I mean, it's not exactly as much as I am worried about being ambushed here, although I am worried about that, make no mistake, as much as not having a good opportunity to get into Dreamercore again.
That's
they'll
fair.
and we'll have to
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, once they realize that something broke through their defenses, they're probably gonna, up their defenses.
Yeah,
And-
Artemis picks this guy up.
Honestly, that he'll tell us anything.
Honestly,
Free
what if we
looks
just give him back? Like, I don't know how I don't know how that'll go, but it'll be interesting.
Kiki, are you recording your screen? I just wanted to check.
Yes.
Okay.
It's got the
Anyways.
little red symbol. Thank you.
Artemis just kind of like kicks him. Very gently. She prods him with her foot.
I know.
I'm not exactly sure if Dreamercore seems like the type to accept hostages.
I mean, what if it's like...
Consent to go fight us after the other ones, the more important ones.
I mean,
left.
what do we know about the character of Dreamercore? By the fact that this was considered like an apprentice or something, then... And he's way more magically adept than I am, relatively, judging by the spells in his book.
But that's the problem, isn't it? We know nothing about Dreamercore.
Yeah. I mean, it could be I mean, judging by the character of the rest of the dungeon, it may be like brutally, what is the word? Brutally pragmatic. Like, they advertised for like wizard apprentices to come down. So if you beat a wizard and you present that wizard, maybe they're like, a new apprentice spot is taken open. Who wants it?
Parisian.
What?
No place with a high concentration of wizards is pragmatic.
Don't we recruit, like, mad mages apprentice? Aren't they involved in this?
I have no idea.
We have no idea. But then again, we go into most situations blind, so I do not see why this should be any different.
I feel a little offended that you're saying a place full of wizards ain't pragmatic, but fair? Listen, just because I'm feral doesn't mean every other wizard is as stupid as I am.
Parisian, name a wizard.
The Blackstaff.
Parisian.
Parisian.
Parisian, before you say that, your eyes do remain
Glaze over.
uncrusted for a little too long.
No, Parisian's brain flashes through. It's like, oh god, I have to name a responsible one.
Artemis
He mentally
picks
flips
this
through
guy
like
up.
8 other wizards before. The Blackstaff, she's a wizard. She seems like a very no-nonsense lady.
That doesn't count. You've seen how she gets with not sleeping.
I mean, and? Parisian looking at you, eyes like sunken in a little bit.
Artemis looks at you, eyes also sunken in a little bit. POV, you are suffering from the curse.
Oh no.
Yeah, can I check on Artemis now that it's only been like another hour, never mind, nothing will have changed. I think I checked right before we took a short rest.
Pretty much. I think we took 2
Artemis
short rests.
also-
It's been 2 hours because we took 1 short rest by the little stream.
Yeah, with the but
With
that
the
was
fish.
before the curse.
Oh, okay.
Artemis also immediately changes her mind and hands Karthus off to Uli. Artemis carries
Uli
this guy
just-
for maybe 7 feet.
Yeah. Uli just like slings them over their shoulders.
His limbs flop around like wet noodles.
Dang. Wish that were me. I mean,
Asleep?
yeah. Sure.
Small and dangly.
No.
Me?
Prison is like, no, being carried by. What are you guys. Really?
Hairless.
Hair. Balls. I see. I wish I were balls. Nothing like a bald cow in the morning.
Did he have eyebrows, by the way? I know he was bald. Did he have eyebrows, though?
He had eyebrows, yes.
Does he
He
still
still
have
has
a. Okay.
That was my next question.
I wouldn't just shave off a man's eyebrows. That feels cruel.
You shaved his head.
He looks better this way!
Let him decide that. Jesus.
He clearly can't with the way he's led his life so far.
I feel as though you're very judgmental towards wizards, and although I can't say it's unfair, it
By the way,
is-
can someone really quick control Artemis for me? I gotta turn better 20 on.
Gotcha.
Hello,
I am
well-
Artemis. Yes, it is me.
there we are.
Okay.
Sorry. It's being down.
I got it.
Artemis would like to go first. You know, because Free would go first otherwise, you know
Yeah.
how it is.
Actually, while we're waiting for Magnus to kick it all up, how about you guys give me a marching order?
Alright.
This hall is wide enough for 2 people to stand next to each other as they
I-
walk through.
Perisian would like to be as close to the front as possible, but I feel like everybody else. I don't know what everybody else's opinion on that is.
How about Artemis and Uli in front?
Artemis and Uli in front, as always.
Prisian is directly
I think
behind
Uli
Uli.
is last.
He is carrying a
Oh,
person.
Yeah,
think
they are.
Uli's last and like carrying. No. Uli's carrying Karsus like draped over their shoulders, so if anyone tries to attack Uli's head or upper torso, they will hit Karsus instead.
Human
Fuck this
shield.
guy for real!
You're wearing Karsus. You're,
Wow,
we- you're wearing Karsus around your neck like a sweater.
Exactly.
a majestic mantle.
Damn, I can't believe you have a wizard shawl.
Truly
Yeah, wizard shawl.
killing a big familiar bird.
I would
But,
like Perisian will if not unstop stand next to Artemis in the marching order.
Okay, Magnus, do you think you're ready?
Oh yeah, I'm moving.
Cool.
We boogieing.
Side note, not related to the game, but I think Karthus is a very funny name. I know it's probably module, but I think it suits him so well.
Thank you. They didn't give him a personality, so I had to go with the name.
He feels like a Karthus.
It feels like a
Artemis.
carcass.
Artemis, you look, and sort of abruptly, from about where this tunnel ends, there is just a sort of nice-looking room, like a long, sort of like a very large hall that you might encounter when you first walk into a mansion.
Artemis immediately holds out a hand, like, spaghetti-o!
Yeah. I think I see something poking out there. That's do you want to like step ahead and we'll just be quiet here for a sec? Take a look.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Artemis is gonna try to stick herself to the wall and, you know, be quiet about it.
Like a little moth.
Like a little moth.
I do have to
Hi,
say,
can I open my character sheet?
dynamic lighting
Roll
is so
20.
cool.
Roll 20, baby girl.
Oh, baby rotati.
Alright, let's come on. Big money, no whammies. 22.
Okay.
I sure can't move Artemis. Damn it.
You're moving her.
Oh, I am?
Please say
I'm seeing it.
It's not on my screen.
Oh no.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, now the map is gone.
Oh no.
You know what? I'm gonna reload roll 20 while you move Artemis forward and describe what everyone else sees.
Yes, precisely. Okay. You move in as you sort of looks around, and as you sort of look around, you notice beyond there's like, and once again, this cavernous entrance into just a cave tunnel just abruptly ends in this room. There's no rubble or anything of the sort. You imagine it would just be like if you were standing within a room and there was just like a huge tunnel leading out into darkness, and that seems fine. Apparently, that's just how it is. There's a couple of like nice looking doors going in multiple directions. There's wallpaper along the walls of a color that you can't make out, and the floor, you can tell even from within the tunnel, is carpeted. Hovering,
That's the worst part.
hovering almost 10 feet above you in the air, completely still, as though held by invisible wire, is a withered human's arm that is completely still.
Does it seem to have seen me?
It hasn't moved since you looked at it. It doesn't have eyes. So no, it does.
Artemis slowly but surely takes another little step towards it.
Cool.
Is there anything in the room that would indicate any sort of like, here's a trap, and if you step here, this hand will kill, maim you to death?
Make a perception check.
All right, I should be good at this. Also, I'm back in roll 20.
Can you move yourself?
Yes. 26.
No obvious levers. No torches on the walls. The room is dark. No. It seems fairly barren beyond the rug doors and walls. You don't know it would immediately set off a trap.
Artemis gestures the party closer. I mean, there's obviously no way to, leave this place except for getting past this hand, and if we're gonna have combat, we should have it now before later.
Perisian scooches.
She stops the party there. She wants them close enough to aid, but if we don't have to trigger anything. Artemis gestures Perisian towards that door and mimes a mage hand. And by mimes a mage hand, I mean she just holds out her hand.
With a little grabby hand.
Perisian gives you a thumbs up, scooches really quietly 2 steps over, and mage hands the door. Do I need to roll a stealth check or anything?
If you want to roll a stealth check, you can, but you don't have to.
I would like to roll a stealth check. 26.
Cool. You're very quiet. I believe your mage hand might be invisible.
It is not anymore.
Okay. Right, yeah. So you flick the door, grab the knob, and it sort of creaks open. And you immediately see just a little bit more into the next area. It doesn't immediately... You don't immediately see anything of note, but you're also at a pretty bad angle. But the door opens.
What if I just used mage hands to like put a little cloth over the fucked up ghost hands, and then we can ignore it?
Can I get in here?
You mean like teleport in there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Artemis gives a quick thumbs up to the party and then disappears.
As you do.
As she
Artemis, you vanish into this room, a little, and move behind the door quickly.
Yeah.
And as you look, you see a couple of very small, rounded hooks coming out of the sides of the walls here. There's about, like, the walls are just lined with them.
Anything on these hooks?
Nope.
Tiptoe, tiptoe.
Would I be able to deduce their purpose at all?
You lived in the mountains. Give me a flat intelligence check.
Wow, those are not my forte.
Because you
9?
lived in the mountain. 9's enough. These, they're too rounded to have any more sinister purpose. So they also couldn't be meat hooks. You think that these are coat hooks.
That's what I thought. Okay, good. That was gonna be my next question. I was like, are they for cloaks? Artemis very quickly takes in this coat room and then, right behind the door, baps back to her friends.
What was in there?
I think it was some kind of coat room. There was a bunch of books.
Did you-
Nothing in there, though.
Did you see any cloaks or like clothing?
Shakes her head.
I guess they don't have guests over.
Hang on, I'm gonna bring myself back to this room really quickly so I can leave a note.
What's the note you're leaving?
Coat room.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I thought your Artemis was like leaving a sticky note.
No, I'm leaving a note that says coat room.
I see.
Can you get to that door over there?
She points.
I mean, like, I can see it. It's in 30 feet. I can do a funky little quiet mage hand. Can I just use my last stealth check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. 26 then to open.
It's basically this. Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
And as per procedure, if it's dark in there, I'ma get in there.
It's dark in there.
I'ma get in there.
This room, as well as the other one you walked into, is similarly carpeted, and
Has Artemis ever encountered carpet?
Yes.
Rugs,
in her life,
Rugs,
certainly.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the same wallpaper, and it seems like a long series of hallways.
What's the wallpaper look like?
Yeah.
Well, it's got one of those sort of patterns that's like, oh, if you look at it in the right way, it's like maybe the ends of a bunch of pole arms or something, but it could also be some sort of symbol that's supposed to be some sort of from some sort of flag I've never heard of.
Abstract and pointy. Gotcha.
Yeah, abstract and pointy. You also can't tell the color.
Here's a question. We've seen a room with fancy wallpaper before.
Yes,
Is it anything like that at all?
it is precisely like that fancy wallpaper.
Yeah! Let's go, gamers!
Was that through a portal?
Yes, that was the portal, and if you give me just a moment, I can find the portal
Oh
for
my
you.
god, people who write notes are so cool. What's that like?
The portal with the fancy wallpaper is the one with the beholders.
Oh,
it
yeah.
leads to- yeah. There's a fancy wallpaper. It was on the 6th level.
Man, we would have
Good. This
died.
is another way to get back home if we need to. Artemis will take a couple of steps here to try to find a portal.
You walk into this sort of odd-looking alcove here, and you see that within sort of this alcove over here, there are engravings into the wall of, you count, 8. You imagine wizards. It's 8 wizards, each of them clutching a staff.
8. On this wall, there's 8 wizards.
Yeah, on this wall. Like,
Hey, my best friend. Hey, SB. 8 wizards. 7 apprentices of Hallister, and Hallister. Do these? Yeah.
You give it a quick scan. You don't see any. There's a lot of them with beards, but you don't see any with like one enlarged eye or one smaller one. And even though you know that she changes shape a lot, you don't see anything that obviously screams Arcturia.
A mansion or anything.
But these do look like distinctive figures. Like they all seem like different people.
They seem slightly different, but a lot of them seem to have that sort of like wizard in a robes with a beard and holding a staff. Make a investigation check.
Oh, those are also my forte.
If you want to go alone. You need to get a 5.
Yeah.
All the staffs seem different. Like the ends of the staffs are different.
Any look like they can match up to the wallpaper?
No.
Okay. Artemis decides that this is actually enough solo exploring because this is hurting her brain a little to think this much thinking. And she's gonna come here and quietly beckon the party.
Cool. Perisian will take point and start tiptoeing around the hands.
Sure.
He's just gonna... Do I need to roll a new stealth check?
Oh, you can if you want. Yes, because this is a different sort of stealth.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Cool.
Quick, free, roll that stealth check. You're gonna do great.
Here we
Perisian is
go.
mostly concerned like when he steps into this precipice.
Everyone roll initiative.
Immediately attacked. Yep, that's what I thought.
Immediately the hand starts moving, and none of you are surprised. You all start flipping out.
Perisian is like, alright, this seems like the precipice. If it's a bound spell, it's oh fuck, here it comes.
Would have been a 5 anyway.
Okay, I still can't open my character sheet, so you're gonna have to put whichever of these rolls is higher in there.
Oh,
there you
yeah,
go.
20.
Not 20, baby.
What's your bonus to Dex? I can just look.
I don't think. Yeah, my initiative. It's everything. It's 0.
Cool. Alright. Uli gets a 20, which still puts them underneath Artemis, because that's how we do things here. Artemis, you're watching the hand. You've got your eyes trained on it as you beckon everyone forward, and the second it even twitches, you strike.
Yeah, and I'm there. I'm right there. I'm gonna just take one punch at it just to see how.
I will let you know it's 15 feet in the air.
Can I run up? Can I try to run up a wall and then do a hop? Nah, it's too far away. I can't make a 10-meter jump. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna teleport up to it.
Okay, yeah, that works.
I'll take a hit. Do I hit it?
Let me check. Yes.
The first hit after I teleport to something, it has advantage.
Yep.
Yes. So because I have advantage, I also get sneak attack. I slap it.
You give it a slap.
What does it feel like on an emotional level?
It feels a lot like a hand. It's just kind of floating there.
Gross. All right, I'll hit it again though. Yeah, 10 meters away is a lot more than 10 feet.
That's gonna hit.
About twice as much. Sorry. I do 20 damage to it. I just hit it twice and I drop back to the ground.
Cool. You don't take damage because you never would.
And then I take a little scurry away.
Cool. Uli, it is your turn.
Just enough speed to get there.
Did Artemis smack out of the air or just smack it?
Just smack it.
No, just smack it. It's still up in the air.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna, I'm like, Uli's very short.
Uli is so small.
Perisian's back seems pretty stern, almost like he could jump off him. Like a launch pad, though.
No, I'm gonna, I think, Uli shrugs Karstus, just like drops him as they move forward.
Fuck that guy for realsies.
I'm gonna just get over here where I have a clean shot at it and try and hit it with an arrow.
Sick. That's gonna
What's
be
my-
a plus 4 to your attack.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not fantastic.
Yes, you you launch the arrow up there, and it actually is about to graze against the side of the hand, and at the last second bounces off.
Damn it.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Is that any better?
This also bounces off again, despite the fact that
God damn it.
it was dead on that time.
That's weird.
Mm,
That's suspicious.
suspicious.
Not magic.
Did that seem like magic?
It was
Yeah.
just like,
Ooh,
alright,
both
I did my
magic.
best.
Warherbs, that did seem like magic.
I think this thing is immune to non-magical attacks.
Isn't Uli's bow magical?
His hammer
No.
is.
No, the arrows are silvered, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no magic.
No magic.
I was like, it was a weird fancy elven bow or something.
Alright, Warhips, it is your turn.
I'm actually really bad at hitting things with non-magic damage, but oh, do I want to use Booming Blade here? I think that would be
Probably not.
Yeah. First of all, I'm just gonna do Zool's action real quick. They're gonna pop off lasers from the far ends.
Sure.
Wait, what's the range on that? The range for the laser attack is 60 feet. Okay. So that would be... so that's 2 and 2, so I reroll one of those. This could be the first one. That's also a 2, so it's gonna be the third one, so 2 and 3. Zool's really wanting to do Dazing Ray. Or Fear Ray. So it's gonna be Fear and Frost Ray. So 2 DC 12 saves, 1 Wisdom, 1 Dex. The Frost Ray will do 3d6 damage on a failure.
Mm-hmm.
So 11, and then that's the other one.
It is going to make both of those saves.
Cool.
This hand dexterous as fuck.
I mean, yeah, it shoots towards a tiny hand in the air and it just floats around it.
Yeah, that tracks. 5, 10. If Perisian with his polearm and tall boyness, if he gets right under it, can he hit it?
No.
It's 15.
You
feet
are-
up. He has
You
a
are
10 foot reach
if you jump up on your hooves, you just barely can't get it.
I see. Well, I am going to walk here and prepare an action to hit it. Or
Sick.
actually, I prepare an action to grapple it if it comes in range.
Ooh, nice. Free, it is your turn.
You see, Artemis didn't try to grapple it because she knew she couldn't beat this arm in a strength contest.
I tried to bring this weird little construct to death. Oh, that's only 6. But
Alright, that is a wisdom saving throw.
It might be immune to necrotic damage, though.
It seems extremely fine, as though there was. You don't know if it's immune or not, but you think that, or at the very least, it must be wiser than you imagine an arm would be.
try the next time.
All right, it is its turn. Warhips, you are right there. You are watching this thing. You are prepared to grapple. You begin. You watch as it rapidly makes gestures with its fingers and movements in the air.
Oh shit!
And sparks alight from it, and it is like it is casting 5 two-handed spells with one hand. It is going absolutely
Shit.
crazy.
Oh shit! It's a spellcaster.
Double.
Warhips, you watch this just floating hand cast the strongest spell you have ever seen cast, or at least the most complicated.
Ah! Fuck!
You were right.
All right.
Listen, this was one of those encounters that we could have avoided probably if we were really clever about it, but I love brute forcing it.
Perisian looks around. Are we dead?
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I thought I was gonna
Hate it when he says
cast
that.
that and then move on to the next turn, which I would think was scarier, but you know.
Listen, if it's a dex save, it'll probably be fine.
For like 2 of you.
All my friends. They're all fucking dead constantly. All my little
Okay.
friends.
The reason why Perisian and Artemis are the only ones to get separated and like end up in their own little packet so often is because they have very high survivability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Haha.
Hello.
Hello.
Also, sorry, just to clarify, we have seen Laro Soberhead in action.
I don't know if you've seen her in action.
She was there when we did the raid on Manchun. And
Yes, she was. You did see her for a little bit. Yes,
Perisian was not there.
this spell is definitely stronger than that.
You see, you know, I sure did learn Counterspell. No, I don't have it prepared because I learned it.
Anyway, the hand is gone.
Alright.
Yep.
Artemis, it's your turn.
Is Bobbert ringing?
No.
So, okay, they're not invisible.
Blink. Etherealness.
Artemis, you do actually see it.
Where?
Right behind you.
I teleport to it. Hi.
Oh.
Sure. Artemis, you immediately waste no time teleporting to it, and you find that it is once again quite high in the air. There are also about 5 different hands, and they're all on fire.
Can I just like teleport up into the air where it is if I know it's in the air?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to hit it.
Cool. Make an attack roll.
Funny.
That is going to hit.
All right. Hi. Exactly 9 damage.
Actually,
Hi.
hi. How you doing?
Hi. Good. All right. Regular.
Checking something out. Cool. You swing, and one of the hands surrounding it disappears.
Oh, so this is one of those.
Parisian! Guys, it's over here! She yells. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it again.
Sure.
Not 18.
That's also going to miss as you get rid of another one of the hands. There are only 2 hands left.
I drop to the ground and skitter a couple feet back.
Certainly. Is that your
By a
turn?
couple feet, I mean 30 feet. I'm gonna sit here, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Uli, it is your turn.
By a couple feet, I mean 30 feet. Oh my god. I'm terrified of Artemis's movement.
You and me
Here,
both.
run over here. Oh good, we've got the frozen map again.
Great.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, I see you moving.
There.
I'm no wizard, but I would
Opening the
probably
stores
advise
and
staying out of its line of fire.
Artemis makes room for Uli inside the hallway.
yeah, this door's just like open. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Seven.
She's just leaving.
I don't.
Bailey.
And we leave.
Yeah, we see it do this crazy go. We're like, I'm dying.
Honestly, that feels reasonable.
Which way is Artemis like gesturing like which way it was?
Yeah, she just no, it's up here, really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Artemis, you would have seen it if you were stopped here.
I'm so tempted to make that mean you didn't see it, because otherwise, why did it move so far? But go ahead.
No, yeah. Are we just leaving? Can we just leave?
We could just leave, but I'm afraid this will set off alarm bells. I think we should at least give it a
Super.
go.
I think, yeah. Despite
Okay.
how this enemy is complicated to fight.
Yeah, I don't have.
You can try to hit
only
it and try to
have-
hit the hands. I mean, the mirror images probably aren't protected by the same effect that it's protected by. We could give it a go.
We'll give it a go.
Artemis gives a quick use one of your like regular arrows, perhaps. Gently, but with a lot of feeling. That's not Artemis. Artemis doesn't care. That's me as a human person.
Do I
Hi.
I don't know how. I don't know if I've gotten any regular ones yet.
Oh, never mind. That's hilarious, actually.
I think I've just been trying to conserve these silver ones as much as possible.
Arrows are heavy, you know?
We'll pick them up. We can scavenge some if we don't die.
Uli doesn't do a lot of range.
They don't have the range, darling.
Yeah, you can pick up half the arrows if you don't die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll try and hit the. See what's going on here.
20.
Alright, 20 is gonna hit. Give me a second. That's max damage. Figure out what the bonus is. Oh, it's just +1, right? Yeah, okay, cool. The last illusionary duplicate vanishes as an
Ooh,
arrow passes
great.
through it.
Yeah, good.
Cool. Anything else, Uli? You have a second
I'm
attack.
just gonna... Yeah, but it didn't do anything last time.
That is true.
Uli's just gonna kind of step back out of the.
Certainly.
Fine.
Warhips after you.
Yeah.
Perisian looks at the situation, pulls out the like flower he has gilded with gold, and he starts mumbling. Flecks of golden petals fume off, like flecks of like golden pollen fume off the flower, and he casts Summon Fair. It coalesces into a creature.
All right. Warhips. It is finally time for you to cast the spell after so long, and
It doesn't work in the dungeon. You die.
Oh man. Yeah.
you have to admit you're kind of excited to see how this works. You've done some shady summoning in the past, but you know, looking forward, this is very different than the other spells that you've used.
We've summoned this Fae before.
He has
no.
not. Perisian has not. That was Jax.
Wait, that was Jax.
That was
Sorry.
Jax.
I keep on forgetting that Jax was there.
No. Yeah.
He
So,
was an evil for the whole time.
are you feeling any particular emotions as you cast this?
More anxiety filled. But like, it's like an anxiety washed over with like a coolness of mind of, I think this is the best opportunity he has for this.
All right. You go within yourself. You summon everything you have, and now, from the Feywilds, a plane that is adjacent to our own, but nowhere near as terrifying as you might have, as some of the other places, you summon. Death to everything!
Hello? Oh, hello? Howdy, friends!
A small creature that almost looks a Nomax with a long red cap appears.
Oh, fuck this
Oh,
guy.
fuck yeah!
And you notice that the cap doesn't seem to be of any sort of clothing material. It's oh my god! Oh, it's blood!
Ah!
Oh my god!
Oh!
Artemis sees this thing appears and just goes, what the hell?
Yo, go fuck him up! And he just, like, indicates towards the hand.
Free hears this and looks at him like, is there another... Did someone else show up?
You see him holding a flower, and you just... Yeah, and you see Perisian look surprised, and, like, splatters of, like, blood kind of flags everywhere. He sees pods in existence. I cannot see through the red cap stuff, but I'm assuming they're popping towards that hand, using... I'm guessing this is the, Fuming Fae?
Yeah, anxiety doesn't specify anything, so we're going for fuming.
That's fair. Let's go with Fuming. That's fine. So the creature... he's going. He's gonna teleport up to that hand and attack twice
Correct.
with a short sword.
Artemis looks so pissed for a second because she's like, hey, wait, hold on, wait a second. Hey, hang on.
2d6.
Cool.
I could roll it if you want, or you could.
2d6 plus 6. And one of those 6s are force damage.
Force. Yeah.
Yep. So that second one is force damage, I believe.
Yeah. Could you roll the hit?
Oh yeah, that would work as well.
Just throwing it out there.
Sorry, I've yet to incorporate this into a faster process. What's his hit modifier? Oh, it's plus 6. My bad.
+6. Ooh.
It's 3 plus the spell level.
Okay, cool. It pops up, and it's right about to hit it, and more movement from the hand, and a shield pops up, and the blade bounces off the first time.
Ah, cool. That was a shield spell? Cool. Actually, it's my spell attack modifier, which... Sorry for hitting, which would be... +7, actually.
Cool. Shield
Cool.
still blocks it, but you still cast shield.
Cool. And also, it has another attack, and I don't imagine this guy would not do that. Yep.
That is also going to miss.
Figured. He's gonna do what he's gonna do there, honestly. And whether or not he moves back or not is his prerogative.
The Fey Spirit takes 15 damage falling back down and doesn't seem to care.
Hell yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, people take fall damage. Right. Sorry, right.
That's Parisian's turn.
Alright.
Parisian looks at Uli and just kind of shrugs like,
Free, it is your turn.
Get it free.
Free is still not entirely sure what the new contribution to this scenario is.
Parisian looks back, hey, there's like a fucked up blood gnome, that's ours.
Don't say ours.
That's one of ours?
Well, this is actually a good position, so it's gonna move, definitely. But in this position, I could just run up and hit it. I should just run up and hit it. Why did I teleport? I thought there was gonna be some bullshit.
18.
Alright, 18 bounces off the shield as well. Actually, long before it gets to the shield, it just dissipates in the air.
Well,
Well,
Free has done her bit.
Free,
Cool.
get out of there. Free, get out of there.
It is its turn.
Fucking hat.
It floats
Oh,
menacingly.
We're getting a
What if this is a
TPK
friend?
by
What
this
if
fucking
this is a
hat.
friend?
What if they're friendly? They haven't attacked us
I
yet.
don't think it is.
Technically.
That is
Still-
so sad, Nikki.
Still quite high in the air.
The damage that I did to it. It is showing, right? Like I did hit it that
Oh
first
yeah,
time I
yeah,
hit
yeah. It is showing.
Okay. Oh, what if it has some sick, disgusting self-healing properties?
Okay. Artemis, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm gonna get a 0. I don't know how, but I am. 5. I've
Cool.
never passed a con save.
All right.
Do I still have the damage thing that I can reduce damage from one source by 10d6 thing?
I think so.
Okay, great. Just so I have that on hand, and I never used it, so.
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't think it was in the next 24 hours. Let me double check. Do you remember the specific rune that gave that to you?
Yeah, let me check. I might have written it down. I might have not. Honestly, it is. I don't think I did.
I'll find it.
Thank you. It might have been
just-
12 hours.
I just want to double check.
It might have been 12 hours. Where's my rune page? I had a page of runes. Whatever.
Oh, it might have been.
Whatever.
It might have been Lamath.
It was Lamath. I have it here.
Yes. Once within the next 24 hours.
Is it? Has it been 24 hours?
I don't think so.
Okay,
So you
good.
still have it.
Good.
I might just reveal it. This might be the one you want to use it on.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling it.
I forgot you had that, but this thing wouldn't have known anyway, so it's all fine.
Lamath.
Oh, it rolled like shit.
Lol, die.
Okay, so that's only 32 necrotic damage.
I'm doing it. I'm using it.
Go ahead, roll 10d6.
Aren't you worried that we don't know if it's immune to necrotic? or not?
36.
Okay, yeah, you prevent all of the damage as you feel this fairly powerful room stop you. There's just for like a split moment, you just feel like all of the vitality in your body almost like pool behind your eyes and start being pulled out through them, and then you just nope, no, whatever that magic is, I'm using it now.
Yeah, she feels Artemis for a second like feels the vitality being drained from her, and like it gets very cold from the within. And she like hears the drawl of, "Hey, maybe it'd be nice to lay down and take a little nap. Everything here is terrible. This dungeon fucking sucks." And then she just like looks past the hand casting this at her friends who are oh so close to the danger, and just like, you know how like when dogs come out of like water or when cats like get a little spook,
Yeah.
they do the full body shake. She does that and shakes it off.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
All right, Artemis, it is your turn.
If I come here and I'm like, I can run along this wall, I can run up this wall. Do you think I could do a little hop over to try to hit it? I can run up the wall.
I mean, it's 5 feet away. Sure.
I can do a standing long jump for 9 feet. So
Yeah, you can do that.
Scurry up the wall,
Hell
and wind
yeah.
up like a spring, attack the hand
Yeah.
miss, and land on fucking the Horns McGee crew over here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop you from doing some funky monk shit.
okay, I'm gonna. Oh my god, these two are both terrible. I'm gonna use a key point to hit it twice more.
Give me just a moment.
Terrible.
Okay. Artemis, you jump up, you wind up, it casts shield. First hit misses. Second hit misses. Third hit hits. Remember how I mentioned it was on fire?
Yeah.
So from that first hit, you're going to take 9 fire damage.
That's okay.
You deal 10 damage to this thing.
Yep. Does the second hit?
It does.
I fucking smack it again. You think you think fire damage is gonna stop me? How much damage did I take the second hit?
5 more fire damage.
I once punched a black slime at 1 hit point because I was really spiteful. Fuck you.
You are dealing slightly more damage to it than it is dealing to you by doing nothing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I use my action, land on my feet, and then scurry away.
Oh, buddy. Okay. Uli, it's your turn.
Sorry, I actually think I could only get
How? There's no way I can reach it from the ground.
No,
Really short.
I'm sorry.
Throw your magic ass hammer at it. Just bonk.
Right? Just
Actually, I lied. I can get to here.
Oh. Yeah, I don't. I think Lily's just gonna try and get away here.
That's fair.
Like, yeah, there's not a lot to do.
Are you watching it as you move away?
Yeah, just kind of keeping an eye on
Gotcha.
it, hoping it doesn't,
Yeah, no, I got you.
hoping it doesn't try to beat the shit out of me.
Cool.
It's a lizard. What can
Yeah.
it do?
Are you moving any farther than that?
It can't actually take an attack of opportunity on you. I don't
Because
think.
it's really
'cause
far
you're
up.
so
Oh
far
yeah,
away.
because it's so up.
Oh yeah.
I'll just move in here with Artemis.
Sure.
Artemis is slightly singed.
All right, Warhips, it is your turn.
First of all, Zool's going to float over here and then spend 20 feet of its movement. How high is the ceiling here?
The ceiling down here is only 10 feet up, but once it gets into this much larger room, it's like 30 feet up in the air.
Cool.
Like this is a big entrance hall sort of deal.
And this thing is 15 feet up, the creature? The hand?
Yes.
Cool.
It's 20 feet up now.
20 feet up now, so Zoo will only be able to get, like, up to eye level, and will not do anything until he's in a more advantageous position. Perisian commands the fey creature to teleport up and grab it, and he's going to stand here and prepare an action to
Okay.
stab it
should
when
ha-
it comes down.
You should have the Fey Spirit stat block. Please make a strength check to grapple.
Absolutely. Oh, there it is. Fantastic, fantastic. Does it get 2 because it's like, he has bonus attacks, or no? Or 2 attacks?
It is 2 attacks, because you have to use multi-attack on your grapples. Even though you're... The teleportation makes me want to make it only 1.
It's a bonus action,
I
but
am
fair.
so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I realized? I forgot.
What?
Stunning strike.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, Warhips, this thing gets a nat 20 for the first grapple.
Fuck.
So go ahead and roll again.
Fuck me. God, now it's gonna get another turn before I can try it. I'm so stupid.
A 16 gets it.
Let's go.
It successfully grapples it.
And then he falls. It hits the ground.
The hand does not lower.
Oh no, is he just... He's just in the sky with it.
Bro, I am just standing
Oh,
here.
oh no.
I'm gonna start biting.
Oh god.
It's gonna be good.
Is he like, is the fey creature like low enough that like Perisian can feasibly jump up and grab his legs and like pull him down like in the next round?
It's 20 feet in the air and it's a short creature.
That's
I don't
fair.
think so.
That's fair. I don't know how good Perisian's jumps are, but yeah, fair. Alright, that's my turn.
I don't think you've actually... Oh, yeah, you don't want to... Yeah, I get it. Okay. Do you want to take the dodge action or something?
Perisian prepared an action to attack it when it got pulled down.
Right, yeah, you did do that. I remember. That was what made it so funny. All right, Free, it is your turn.
That's what made it so funny. I'm such a fucking idiot, guys. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, you're good. There's a small goblin floating, biting a hand right now. Everything's weird.
If I got to stun it before it got...
I'm going to try to throw some more fire at it.
It's on fire.
Oh,
It is on fire.
This is also magic fire. Oh no.
Fire on fire violence.
Violence.
That's going to ping off the shield. All right. We have
Want to move
returned.
away from it? Free, best friend?
Oh yeah, because it's up in the air, so it won't have any...
Yeah, Free's 20 feet away from it. She's away.
Shut this to the fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I mean when I say away.
Let me see how far.
Come over here.
Yeah,
Yeah, come here.
I can get over there. Boogie,
Not there. Come like here. Come like move like down here into the tunnel. Yeah, that's
No,
exactly
I have 25 to get there, and I have to like come around the corner.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's your turn free?
Yeah.
Alright. I think this thing wants to get some health back.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off with your fucking enervating or whatever, the fucking vampiric touch. Fuck you.
One.
Yeah. Oh no.
Two,
Oh god.
three.
There he goes.
It flies down and the hand moves to grab Uli.
How does that
Oh
work
great,
with
this is how they
grappling?
haunted.
Oh, fun.
Oh no, trust me, the blood cap is just being taken for a ride.
Having a good time.
My good.
Okay.
How high is the ceiling in this hallway? Please tell me 10 feet.
The ceiling in this hallway is only 10 feet.
Haha.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, Uli does a 26 hit.
Yeah.
Lily
No,
cast
that's
like
what I
shield
Let's see, let
plus
me
2,
check
right?
if the 26 hits my 12 AC.
Alright, Uli, you are going to take 20 necrotic damage. And you see, Artemis, some of the fingers that you took off earlier just sort of
Fuck
and
off.
start like they're not like full fingers, there's no nail, but weird pink sort of gelatinous mass sort of grows out of the wound and begins forming a full finger.
Oh, get off of my friend!
It then gets off of Uli and no,
Run,
that's its movement. It does not get off of Uli.
Great. Run as fast as you can. You can't fucking get away from me. Come on.
As you guys sort of stand there dealing with this, weapons raised, you begin to hear the sound of shuffling feet and robes on the floor coming
fuck.
from this direction.
Ah,
You're
fuck.
the one I didn't look in. Shit. Okay. Anyways,
Yeah, remember when I specified, hey Uli, are you looking at this?
I'm gonna run over here.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh.
It is
shit.
the shuffling robes turn.
Terrifying. Hate that. It's the rest of its body. In it.
Each individual body part, like there's an arm.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh god!
And we haven't found the
Hello?
portal back in.
God, they're just standing there menacingly.
Oh,
Oh no,
no.
they're coming here menacingly. Oh my god.
Walking
just
out
thinking,
of the
like, I feel like it'd be terrible to meet Hallister in this part of the dungeon.
It'd be terrible
walking,
to be Hallister wherever.
shuffling out of the darkness is yeah, well, it at the very least looks a lot like maybe it isn't him. Warhips, you can see from this direction as you hear a well, all right, stop all of that. And Uli, the hand immediately lets go of you and maintains an inert position in the sky.
The red cap gnawing.
The red cap's still gnawing. Artemis, it's your turn.
Well, now what?
I stand here. I look at Hallister and I point at the arm and then point at him and go, "Is this your arm?"
Hallister sort of like looks down, puts his arms in front of them, looks at the two hands he has. No, I borrowed that from someone else.
Okay. But can we like go? Like, can we leave?
Oh yes, you can leave, but just listen. Go back into the waiting room and let me introduction.
I'll let you do what?
The introduction, the whole start of the thing.
Can I make an insight check?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we listen,
26.
as a showman, I totally understand.
Well, he doesn't have a sword on him, so automatically that's a plus for you.
He sounds a little different than he does usually, and I think this might just be because it's been like 18 months, but I don't trust like that.
Well, he also seems like a little less
Yeah, he
Blood-
seems different.
bloodthirsty, for lack of a better word, because and his voice is like actually lowered, right?
Yeah,
You've never heard him not scream, and now it's like a lowered voice, and there's a lot going on. 26 insight. I mean, he's not full out attacking you already, and you don't know why being in the room that you were just in would give him an advantage.
Funnier to have us all in one place and do a little bit before he fireballs us all to death.
Okay, but he could just fireball us to death now. So Artemis is gonna,
Yeah.
she's gonna do a polite little bow and go, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, step on any toes about your grand introduction. I'll just go over there and wait.
Well,
Yes.
Beginning, like mouth of the tunnel. Should we be there?
No, wait, just in the waiting room. I'm not an animal.
Okay,
There's some chairs in the room over there if you want.
okay, I'll go grab one of those."
Thank you.
Artemis comes into this room with a chair.
Really
Okay,
politely.
is anyone else going to do anything combative or run or anything like that?
no, we're not starting.
Perisian,
No.
like, excuse me, red cap person, we're good here. You can stop gnawing on the hand.
The red cat was literally just about to slice the hand in two, and is like, What?
Yeah.
Why-
If you do that,
Why'd you even summon me?
Listen, I thought you were gonna have an opportunity to do your thing, but turns out you do that, you're instantly going to be obliterated and maybe bound. So
Yes, you have to leave. We sound much too similar.
Artemis.
Oh no, he's not leaving. He's summoned here for an hour.
Artemis
kill
comes
your
into
guy.
this room. Are there chairs?
Yeah, it's gonna.
There are multiple stuffed chairs in this room that look
Yeah.
actually overall just very nice.
Artemis does. Okay, you know the.
Well,
teenage girl-
actually, the upholstery is like extremely it's loud. There's a
Yeah.
lot of like colors and like patterns in there. Like it's a lot.
Artemis
chairs.
does the teenage girl thing where you get them to like a music event and they have to help set up, and they're like, I can carry a bunch of these chairs at once to prove that I'm strong, and and she tries to pick up 2 chairs at once, and then she immediately trips over and lands fully on her face. She takes 4 damage. It's psychic damage.
You were able to carry a guy.
Yeah, it got to her head. She falls over.
Yeah, just take a seat. What's your name, friend? Perisian is talking to this small man he summons.
Gorgut.
Gorga, pleasure to meet you, friend. I thank you for responding to my summons. It is a fantastic to have this arrangement with
Artemis
you.
does a fucking shush motion towards Perisian and looks at Hallister and looks back. And
Perisian's like, I'm sorry, I have to do it's a business thing. I'm sorry, I'll sit down. We can initiate summon business later.
Gorgut begins slicing up the upholstery of the chair.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, it's fine. Honestly, this is my bad. I should prepared like a slab of raw meat for him to cut into,
What do you mean it's fine? It's not our furniture.
I mean,
Okay. Okay, everyone sit down.
like,
Before I begin, I have a question.
yes,
Is that Karstis in the hallway?
yes.
Well, if he's alive, he is definitely not getting that extra credit.
He is alive. Should we have dragged him in here, or?
I mean, yeah.
Artemis looks air quote Hallister in the eyes, and this is the most serious thing I think she's ever said, and she goes, "Don't you think he looks better bald?"
Anyway,
Throws her arms up.
welcome, presumably adventurers, to Dweomerkor.
This isn't Hallister.
Oh, this is a different Hallister. There could be multiple Hallisters.
Anyhow, sorry, just
Oh, I don't say that. I don't say that.
Yeah,
We do
no,
not
no.
say this.
No, I know. And he says, welcome to Dweomerkor, School of Magic, headed by myself, Hallister Blackcloak. I would wish to formally invite you all, and should any of you happen to be practitioners of the arcane arts, he doesn't look all around the room. He doesn't do a scan. He looks directly at Warhips the whole time he says that.
Perisian has like this look of like, I don't trust you, but I'm trying so hard to bite back enthusiasm.
Can I do an insight check when he says, I am Hallister?
Go ahead.
14. Artemis is overplaying playing the moment of, what does he mean when he didn't say anything?
Free, please roll higher than that.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's in charge of Dweomercore and this like is also like, unless this is like a student playing a prank, that would probably end with them dead.
That's been the thing the whole time. Like, if it's anyone pretending to be Hallister, they're just dead, right?
No,
Like-
not if they're funny about it.
And the worst thing is, God, you don't know Hallister well enough?
Yeah, that's the
This-
thing. You don't have, like, the baseline.
Not only that, but given rumors about him and like his whole moniker, there is a chance that this is the same Hallister.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he, like, not recognize us? Can I tell that?
Oh,
Uli is like so strongly regretting choosing a chair by the door because he assumed that Hallister would come to the middle of the room and not stand right there.
Is the teacher, like, leaning on your desk?
It is, yeah.
his hands remain behind his back, which you can either take as comfort or extremely concerning. Can I see Yes, should any of you happen to be arcane practitioners, I would like to make a formal invite to the halls of Dweomercore. Tuition is free, and there are a great many classes I have set up, various teachers, other very bright young minds that have joined the school already.
Quick, we can't accept this. He wants free in exchange for tuition.
Quickly, just to clarify, free as in no monetary cost, not our friend over here who happens to be named Free, correct?
Yes, there is no monetary cost, and I have no particular interest in your friend.
Sorry, I have a summoned creature. I have a fake creature right next to me. My head's kind of in that space. Thank you so much for the answer.
Redcap is Gorgut is beating the shit out of a table.
Prison is like sitting next to him, straight-faced.
Hallister's only particular acknowledgement of that is sort of like, wish he wouldn't do that face.
Artemis, you know what? Has the exact same face.
Prison is sweating.
Hallister appears to be looking at you and waiting for an answer, Persian.
What did he say? An answer for
Offering
what?
your tuition.
Oh, for
Free
the...
tuition. Join Dweomercore.
Quick question, just before we get into this. Is this a at-will engagement? As in, can I leave at will? Or will I be hunted like a dog?
You can leave whenever you so wish, and
Then yes.
no, we...
Inside check.
Go ahead.
Then yes, oh please God, yes, wizard school.
Oh my god, he said it before I could do the inside check.
Well, the pact is sealed.
Goodbye, Perisian. I hope you have another character.
He's
that
like,
is easy.
Prison is like contorted from the inside and sucked into a miniature black hole. Like, just...
Prison is the cow that Durnan saw exploded.
Artemis,
God.
Artemis, you're pretty sure that this is the truth. That
Okay.
Warhips can leave any wish.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
so it's just
problem,
gonna
he
be-
won't.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be the type of like mind twisting thing that you do to wizards to make them want to stay there instead of leave. Yeah, no, we all get it, we all get it.
Like, have a bunch of fun books and great classes, if that's what you call mind twisting.
Yes, that is what I'm worried about.
I am so excited to have my mind, like, twisted like a gym class.
Well, then, that is most excellent. We can get you started immediately. As for the rest of you, what do you require from this level?
Just passage
Uh,
through.
if
if our friend is to be attending the university, college, I'm not actually sure. If our friend is to be attending the school, then we wish, as long as he is there and would like our presence, to accompany him. It does not need to be directly. If there's a problem, we don't need to be there with him in his classes, but we would like to at least be near him in case he requires assistance or companionship.
Ah, okay, I see. No, that will not be possible.
Yeah.
Artemis looks at Parisian like, why did you accept before we know the term?
Parisian blinks is like, why did I accept? He was just so excited. He was completely blindsided by his hubris.
Know why you accepted, wizard.
In that case, is there any place to stay on the level that is not a part of the school?
Well, I suppose you could stay in the waiting room, but I wouldn't want you to, and there's no beds or food. And it's not a one and done class. It is a whole semester at least.
Oh, yes, we are aware. I am, as I said, I would at least be willing to remain Parisian's companion until whenever he wishes to leave or whenever the semester is let out. We could be are there any positions within the academy that needs to be filled?
Make a fucking persuasion check.
Any lunch lady positions or
Louis
janitor?
becomes lunch lad.
Lunch
Oh
lad.
my god,
Big
what?
old cat eyes.
No, I assure you, if you attempt to take their jobs, the lunch ladies will use you for the next course.
Artemis looks at Parisian like, why did you accept?
He does look at Parisian and he's like,
They do not usually serve sentient beings.
Parisian's head is full of 30 different things right now. Well and truly. A part of his Parisian has always been an obsessive person, and especially when it's inside his own mind. He's racked by a million and one thoughts. And then as this conversation has been going, as this torrent of flurry of ideas, propositions, maybe we can just get in, learn a little bit, and get out. Maybe he can steal more wizard books and study on his own. There's been this tugging anxiety that, I actually said yes way too soon, and this may be a problem if we can't get, even temporary accommodations just for a few days. And he's just kind of sitting there, eyes fully blank, having 30 conversations with himself in his own head. And nothing else. He is not moved.
just surrounded by summoned creatures.
Well, it's kind of just, the wizard corner here is a situation.
Artemis tries her best with her little brain to think. Do you take starting out mages?
Could they just, if I'm suited with a dorm, could I potentially use small extra-dimensional stasis to kind of store my friends to keep things less cramped?
No!
Fair.
Would you be able to just get passage through to the next level?
Yes, you can get passage through to the next level. I have no issue with adventurers. You provide a much-needed sanitary service around here. Listen, your friend will be in the finest care and will learn a great deal of magics, which I presume is one of the things that he's always wanted, and why he's here.
To be fair, we are inherently transitory as a party adventure. We're making our way down to... This one is strange. We are here to curry favor with you, specifically. Those incidents in a
We have to just stop telling people things. Sorry. Keep going.
How are we supposed to get a wish spell out of this man if we don't ask for it? Are we going to trick him into casting a 30-hour-long spell?
Well, you're not the first to try and curry favor with me, I admit.
Namely, the favor in question is... It's a humanitarian project. Wish spell to break a devil's contract.
Yes, a wish spell would be able to do that. But I am not much of a humanitarian, it pains me to admit.
We were not asking it for free. We were hoping to
Earn it?
Yes. Terms.
Well, how about this? Your friend remains with me for 1 semester, and he has to do his, best in order to make it through. Or at least you're pretty goodest. As long as you pass the class after 1 semester, I shall grant that wish.
How long is a semester?
1 semester is about 3 months.
What? That's short as hell. Damn.
So it's pretty.
It's
yeah.
Dweomakor. We take this seriously.
Is this sincere? Does he actually have the capability of casting the wish spell? Because I still don't know if it's really helpful.
Yeah, I don't trust that it's talisman.
I mean, you can make another insight check if you want.
Yeah, that's my 19 in Artemis.
I'm getting progressively better at the insight.
forgetting to
You're
feel-
hanging out with them longer. We also throw that.
Uli is so scared they're gonna get stabbed right now.
He's also a little scared, like Uli's gonna get their next snapped.
Once again, you're watching for any trace of deception here, and no, this seems straight up.
Okay, well we're super not leaving Perisian here. Maybe we'll just live at the next level until, whatever goes wrong, and we have to flee for our lives.
What's on the next level?
We don't know.
I think it's like a bunch of snakes. Let me bring up the...
Oh, actually.
No, not snakes, spiders.
If Perisian looks at, like, Free and Artemis, there's that portal to that safe place we know of that is connected to a place close to here. Or to here. Perisian is speaking at them in vague-ass levels.
Artemis doesn't even bother responding. She doesn't want to. Artemis is like, bro, we have to stop saying things.
Listen, we're not super confident, but he said that it's not like binding. Perisian can leave whenever.
That means nothing and you know it.
You made an insight check, and I wasn't lying.
Shut up, Alistair.
Shut up, you endgame character!
Artemis kind of ponders, like she's pondering the orb.
Is there entrance to this level from the one beneath?
Yes, there is. And in fact, I was just about to take you there, if that is what you wish. Although there is a cost for that. I don't just let adventurers walk willy-nilly throughout my school.
What is the cost?
Well, typically, I would request 1 magic item from each of you. However, there has been a recent incident with one of my students summoning a devil. You do the pest control thing I expect from adventurers and send this devil back to hell, and I shall bring you out to the next level free of charge.
Is it gonna be the next fucking devil this after?
Can I do an insight check on that?
Do you
Go
know?
ahead.
Do you know what kind of devil it is?
Do we know
11. I don't fucking know. The Artemis is like, this feels right. This is what people expect from adventurers.
Do you know anything about the devil?
Yes, I believe it is a bone devil, as it is commonly referred to.
Oh, a succubus. Sorry.
Trying to remember. We fought a bearded devil, not a bone one.
Yeah.
Frisian is trying so hard to remember what a bone devil was. Like, oh, no, that was a chain one.
Do I know anything about bone devil? Is that Arcana or is that history?
Might be religion.
That one is Arcana. Ooh, yeah, free. Free, you know a little bit more. Actually, 15 is a big difference from a 14. Free, you know that most devils, like, there's a lot of, like, bearded devil, bone devil. They have other names that, like, aren't, like adjective devil that most people refer to them by. Well, most people don't refer to them by that, but they have other names, and you can tell that was sort of the, most people call it a bone devil. Yeah, Bone Devils. Bone Devils are sort of. They're like right below like middle. You know.
Right below what? You cut out.
Middle management.
Ah, I didn't cut out. Aha.
No, you did. I just guessed what you said.
Oh. Anyway, they're not. They sort of look like they're made of bone, but they're not quite. They're like lesser devils, but you think they're the highest of the lesser devils.
I'm not even gonna say this in character, but we have to take this job, right?
Oh, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, there's not like a way where like if we refuse, can you please just no, we don't have that slide.
I was just wanting to ask in case it was like a Balgora or something really scary, and they'd be like, yeah, maybe we should just hand over magic items.
We don't have enough magic items.
That's Frisian looks at his bag.
Or at least, like, none that, like, we really want to part with.
Yeah.
Free gives up for magic armor.
I mean, I have a wand of secrets and a drift orb and that and a pipe of wondrous things. So that's for the three of you.
Alright, I guess we...
But I think we want to fight the devil because I like those things.
Artemis, before we accept this job, asks,
And will Perisian be accompanying us for that job?
If he so wishes.
Yes, I would like to.
Yeah, we really wanna.
Yeah, he needs an outlet. He needs an outlet real bad. God.
Enrichment.
Perisian looks at his hat. Is his hat getting any less red the moments he's not actively soaking in blood?
No, you don't think that the hat is covered in blood.
Oh,
It's made
it just
of
is blood. Okay, sorry, this is me applying my blood cap knowledge of
you
being a nerd.
know, you know how Machine Gun Kelly was like, I am weed? That's the cap.
Fair enough.
This is
Is the
not
cap
universal
noticeably
knowledge.
smaller than when he summoned them? He just worries for this creature's life, that's all.
No,
Okay, cool.
it is not noticeably smaller.
Okay, cool. He can go a while without murdering. Well, without dying, that is. Maybe not as a person. No you fucking don't. Don't touch Bellboy. Yeah. Frisian looks to his friends. Can we have a moment to speak to ourselves about this arrangement?
What? You don't trust me?
Frisian just looks at him without responding.
He also doesn't respond, and he backs out of the room very quietly.
Oh my god.
Artemis immediately turns to Perisian and just goes, Perisian, I want you to know that I do not like this.
I understand that. Deeply.
No, I don't think you do.
No, I really do. I really did just impulsively say yes way too soon to that, and I may have to back out, and that's fine. But also, this is the most reasonable we've seen, Alistair.
Yes, and I do not know how long it is going to last.
Oh, I deeply assume that if I deeply assume that if I take this up, I will be put through grueling and inhumane processes that may utterly warp my body into something horrific. I very much think that
know.
nobody has survived a single semester. But
I don't know if that's true.
If you're thinking even worse than we did, then why did you accept?
I am fascinated, and also I was planning on booking it out very soon into the process.
You could have just said no to begin with.
But then I wouldn't get to study. He says very
Artemis looks
genuinely.
so tired.
Let me look for my spell. Wait, Frisian starts looking through his bag really quickly while he's talking.
Perisian, even if it's for a day, you're going to be alone in there, and the students there do not look like the friendly sort.
Oh, for sure not. I don't have a good justification for this besides it would be... I mean, What
We
are
knew
our
this
other?
was gonna happen.
what are-
Ever since we learned about dual McCall.
But what are our other options for getting this wish spell? Go all the way to the bottom of the dungeon and ask him politely again?
You just said that you were not planning to do a whole semester.
I mean, that was when I said yes immediately. I didn't know the wish spell was on the line too.
Oh, so now you're going to try to stay for a full semester. Is that the plan?
I mean,
Alone for 3 months?
Oh no. So Parisian stops talking and starts using message. And he starts messaging just to, like, everybody. He like rings it out. Not Bloodbag. Sorry.
That's not his name.
Bloodgore.
Wait, everybody, that's way more badass. All right, it's Bloodbag now.
Not Bloodbag.
Too fucking late, buddy.
Cool, fantastic. I'll remember that.
If you don't want my name to change, don't give me such a badass sounding name.
I'm glad I've done something good for you, buddy. Maybe that continue our contract in the future. Anyways, Parisian is disturbingly corporate with summons. Anyways, Parisian mentions out that, like, so take Zool with you, go over to the lair where Uli's family is, and we'll be able to potentially sneak into the college once I find the area. The first thing I'm going to try to get my hands on is a sending spell. I thought I may have packed a scroll for that. I did not. Maybe I could find in Carcass's spellbook. And we can keep communications, and you guys can have a way of getting in. I don't know names. I don't know names.
Carcass!
Yeah, Carcat.
So cool!
That's hilarious. Wait, his name is Carcass now. I think.
He has to adopt
I think
it
just
as his
legally.
name.
Oh,
changes
Carl.
right now.
It was Carlston? Carcat. No.
Oh my god.
That's my idea. What do you think about that? You will be spending an extended period of time surrounded by Uli's dead family. Or ancestors. Which isn't great, I won't lie.
What do you mean it isn't great?
I mean, I don't
They
know.
sound
They
fine.
are
been
actually
most-
pretty polite from what I've heard.
Uli, there is this, like, single moment where the back of your head, you just get this emotion of rude.
Only we don't approve of your boyfriend.
Am I discriminating against ghosts?
Yeah, your boyfriend, known student of Hallister.
No!
Artemis kind of like, she frowns, but I mean, there's no. I don't think there's a better way, right?
I mean,
We at least have to give it a try if you're going to go through with this. Hey, listen.
I can.
We might get killed by a devil, so you know.
Yeah, and if
Yeah,
you're very genuinely opposed to this, then I won't do it.
I
And we can
think
just
it
leave.
is a little too late for that, Parisian.
I'll have to put it out there.
Yes.
I think one of my worries, in addition to everything up to and including Perisian staying here with a bunch of wizards under Hallister's watch, is that if you do leave early and break this agreement, we'll be in a worse position with him than we were before.
Yeah, that may be a consideration, although Hallister has been radically different every time we've encountered him.
No, we did meet him on the first level, or at least
Met him on the first level, he gave us a monkey's paw situation, met him again, he chased us down with a sword like a blood-curdling animal, and then now he's polite. Also, he was wood that one time, but I'm not sure if that was Hallister or not Hallister as well.
No, that was a fake Hallister.
Are we
We
sure?
don't know that.
Yeah, do we know?
Unless Willow's lying, of course. But
Well, unless Willow was also tricked.
Unless Willow was also Hallister.
Everyone is Hallister except Hallister, who is sleeping.
Okay.
except Hallister, who was just trained.
Hello.
Hello.
I mean, I think we've come to a decision of Parisian gestures.
Yes. I do believe I will assist my friends with that devil situation, and we will... where are you guys...
Close again.
Where are you guys going? Do you guys want to go up or down?
I think we're gonna go down, but then try to find a. I think we have to get to the 6th level, right? For your thing to go off.
No, you need to go back to the
Lost level, which is the 6th level.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
get back to the 6th level. So I figured you guys could, like, go up through the swamps and back. What was above the swamps? Oh, that's a lot of backtracking, actually.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of
times. It's the 3 whole levels. There's Bonagas, there's the one with the tiny castle, which didn't actually give us too much problem, but it probably will if we have to go back through it.
Additionally, well, I hate to throw a wrench into the decision-making process.
Yeah.
There are... Magnus, do you already know what I might be about to say?
Say it anyway, just for the rest of
Yeah.
Magnus?
I don't believe I know what you're talking about, but let me
Okay, cool. 3 months could be a long time to put off some of your other objectives.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, 3 months is a
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, like,
are on a time strain now.
I mean,
I think we
we
just
say
fight the bone
some.
devil
There's
and
a,
I'll get out of here.
How about...
I think, yeah.
Can I just get, like, a week? Is that too much?
Alistair, like, squints his eyes, sort of like a trial basis.
Yeah, like I'm auditing the classes.
Well, will your friend still help me with the devil issue?
Oh yeah, for sure.
We have.
We probably would have, once we got there anyway.
Well, a 1-week audit is unfortunately against the rule. But I'm the mad mage, so fuck it.
Artemis, despite herself, does a little scandalized gasp at the swear.
Yeah, of all the things that Halster could do, I think swearing feels like weirdly mundanely weird.
The only person allowed to swear is my good friend Uli, and everyone else who does it is a criminal.
So yes, you may remain for a week, and then decide again. Like I said, you're free to leave at any time, so technically you're not necessary to stay for the months. However, should you leave after a week, I will of course not be granting out the ultimate spell.
Yes, that seems reasonable. As much as we are here for this.
Oh shit, does it seem reasonable?
Oh no, actually, you are a fiend, a devil. You have me by the pearls. I am mortified. Genuinely very mortified. You're just acting so very normal that it fucks me up way more. Actually. Anyways.
Good.
Alistair is literally just the embodiment of never let him know your next move.
Can I do an inside check when he had a little panic about seeming reasonable? That sounds like someone who's pretending to be Hallister.
Go ahead, make your insight check, but if you keep making an insight check on the same thing, I'm gonna start giving you...
I don't trust this!
No, you think it's more about, like, legitimately some sort of weird shit with his, like, identity. Like, oh god, if I start seeming
understands this completely.
Okay, yeah, if I start seeming reasonable, then who am I? Not like I know who I am on any day.
Artemis understands this completely. This is perfectly reasonable.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's right.
Artemis secretly Hallister.
Secret house, sir.
Yeah, if you shave Artemis in extremely specific spots, she actually looks exactly like Hallister.
So,
Devil!
let's go fight the devil. Let's go fuck up a bone devil.
From the door, so now Halster's just back there next to them again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hallister is, like, one hand sort of leaning on the headrest of Uli's chair.
He is sitting so still.
Hey, Hallister, do you know any healing spells by any chance?
Not the kind you want
Yes.
to cast on you.
Yes, it is called Wish.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you?
So not a bard, unless.
I wouldn't put Halster to cast Wish to heal us right then and there, but like especially if we decide not to do it, they just cast Wish.
I'm not one of those pansy bards that prepares healing spells besides wish.
Artemis kneels
bard
down
concerned.
next to Karsten.
Different kind of bard. Hashtag confirmed.
Artemis kneels down next to Karstus and pats him on his bald head. She doesn't want to slap him. Slapping an unconscious man is mean. So. I have to do it. You see how?
Halster's gonna walk on over to Karstus. Move over here. Pat him on his bald head.
Perisian walks by like it's a lucky orb and just kind of rubs his head as he walks.
Artemis looks at the rest of the party like you guys have to do it too now.
Yeah, it's
Everyone has to walk his bald head.
it's just good luck.
Yes, everyone one by one get over.
He's never gonna do it.
No! Oh god. Perisian looks for bite marks.
By the way, did someone fireball his gruff off? He looks much better.
No, but Artemis shaved it? I did fireball him, actually. I think it was both. I think he got the full small treatment.
Everyone stop for a moment. I need to do a thing so that Hallister and Bloodbag can move at the same time.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Artemis very sullenly nods and says, "We gave him the whole spa treatment."
Ominous!
Thanks, I try my best sometimes.
Hallister gets to here. Walks on over to one of those wizard statues in the staff and presses one of the staffs.
I make a note of which one he pressed.
Wait, hold
Sure.
on. Wasn't there a thing with a wizard statue on the very first level that had a mirror?
There's a lot of wizards. It's the dungeon. Which one did he press on?
He pressed like the third one from the right.
Okay.
You can't distinguish them well enough. Although if Warhips wanted to try, he could.
Prison. Definitely will.
Make an Arcana check.
Absolutely. A 20.
Oh yeah, Warhips. 8 wizards. 1 for each school of magic. He pressed the conjuration symbol.
Ah,
Ominous.
love me some conjuration.
Do do do. Do 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 do. Sorry. Oh, and the hand is just left there.
Yeah, that.
It's not a hand, it's an arm.
Yeah,
Okay,
my bad.
God.
Unhand me. He's disarmed.
Artemis walks beside Hallister and just like every once in a while is like, this guy did run me through with the sword so bad I died, huh? Wasn't that a wild moment in my life? Anyways.
Perisian rocks next to Bloodbag, thinking internally, is he also Hallister? Did the summon spell not work and we're just using small versions of Hallister? No. That would be insane. But then
It
again...
would be mad.
There is, in the center of this little junction here, a statue of a Medusa holding a bow and arrow. The statue is looking directly in your direction.
Does it look like the Medusa in the little castle?
No.
Okay.
I mean, as much as, all Medusas kind of, have the similar snake features and usual terrifying
Whoa,
grin.
racist.
Does the statue seem like some sort of magical trap that would fire down this hallway under normal circumstances?
I mean, there is an arrow pointing in that direction.
Yeah, that tracks.
You guys walk past a little alcove that has a couple of bookshelves along either side and a table in the center of the room. Sitting at the table, reading one of the books, holding up a wand with a little light spell, is a child young enough that you're not even sure if he's in his teens.
Perisian is instantly concerned. He's deeply concerned.
He's like kicking his feet. You can see he's got a couple of books on the chair that he's sitting on, so that he can reach the top of the table easier. And he's got like both hands holding each side of a pretty big book that he's going through. And he stops and looks over in your direction with a smile as you do this. Standing next to him is, quite frankly, the largest woman you have ever seen in your life.
Giant woman.
If you don't count like actual factual giants, which the blood of which she might just straight up have, because she's like standing up and her head is almost scratching this like 15-foot high ceiling. Okay, not that big, but she's big.
Parisian gets flashbacks to all the minotaurs he's known and gets Napoleon syndrome instantly.
Yeah, she's about the size of those minotaurs. Yeah. She has like her arms crossed and she's sort of leaning against the wall. And she looks in your direction with a sort of confident smile, but her eyes are trained on all of you the whole time.
Artemis doesn't feel this, but whoa, hi, whoa.
Parisian smiles and gives like a little wave and just kind of keeps walking. He's like...
Artemis does a little curtsy and keeps moving.
The kid waves back, the giant does not.
Bruce gives a little nod.
So that was a good...
I keep on thinking that this background music is gonna launch into Imagine Dragons.
It is Imagine Dragons, but okay.
I fucking knew it! I love it like that.
Everyone, there is suddenly a very familiar feeling. Right around your head. An unfortunately familiar feeling. Your skull feels a little bit more exposed to open air.
Oh, the cunt!
Oh, that's where he is!
Cunt.
Oh, that cunt!
I take...
Parisian looks around for Nylor.
Is this Nylor, or is this just another mind flare?
That is very specific art. That is a recognizable figure who is in a room with a bunch of desks holding a beaker or two, moves one thing into another beaker, raises a hand.
Yeah, he already knows. He already knows. As soon as we knew, he knew.
Raises a hand, and the slightly ajar door closes behind him. Whoop.
He really said not today.
Nylor behind the door clearly hears Artemis think, well, that's none of our business.
He does the exact opposite.
Warbs, make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah, that's 20!
Ooh, okay. You just feel like Nihilor sort of stick a sort of psionic hand into your mind, just to see, do a quick dive through your memories that you just sort of like la not listening, too much wizard stuff to think about.
Parisian is like spellbook. He's just screaming that in his head right now.
Sorry, but I am biting 100 times.
If Nylor is anywhere in Bree's mental vicinity, she is 100% preparing this spell from now on until she knows that Nylor is nowhere nearby.
You better fucking know.
Artemis is shaking a little bit with anger. Anger that she can't go and fight Nylor, and anger that she finds that she doesn't particularly want to fight Nylor because it's never gone well for us.
It's okay, Free will die on this hill. He just doesn't like him in particular.
Artemis also doesn't like him in particular, but I think what Artemis hates most about Nylor is the feeling of this isn't a problem I can solve that he gives her.
Also, you do think that the Black Staff would probably Nihilor taken out.
Oh, very much so.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, listen, if we get a chance,
Nylor,
if you gave me a chance, I would take
every
it.
time Artemis is in vaguely Nylor's vicinity, they just get this overwhelming feeling of like, given the loss of any given chance, I will shank you to death 1 billion times.
As we're walking through these hallways, let's be quick question.
Yeah.
Wallpaper?
Wallpaper?
All wallpaper and rugging follows as far as you've walked.
What kind of carpet is it? Is it shag carpeting? Please tell me it's not.
Is it the same?
Is it like
It's not shag carpeting. It's like it's like
a
hotel
soft
carpet.
logo? Oh god. It's like The Shining.
That's worse.
This door that you are walking past has the same symbol that Hallister touched on that staff. So Warhips, you know that is a conjuration symbol on the door.
Crazy.
Wait, nope. Wrong one.
Huh?
None of you know what that symbol is except for Perisian, who recognizes that as a transmutation circle.
Perisian is so curious about everything. Eh. Transmutation circle. Fan full metal alchemist is trans confirmed.
It is. I don't know why you joked about that. It is.
It's confirmed. Wait, is it? Like
We knew.
inherently? Or
No.
that's what I thought. The only transness is transhumanism. Perisian gets sad looking at that.
As you walk in this direction, you see a familiar-looking construct, although this one has different symbols and looks more polished, for lack of a better word.
What was the thing? What was the control item for that? For big? What was it?
Amulet.
An amulet.
There's an amulet.
Do we still have that?
Unless you
think
threw it away.
Someone must still have it. This lady, sort of long red hair, red robe,
Oh my god, it's Esby!
upturned nose. Following her is a creature that you recognize as a Grell. Walks and is walking directly in your direction.
Make way politely.
I also make way politely.
Yeah. Perisian like gives like a really friendly smile and wave, which I assume is met with scoff.
There is in fact a scoff. It is not one of those like sort of like superior people who is like, I don't even need to talk to you. It's one of those superior people who takes a moment, goes, ugh.
Yeah, I figured.
And she keeps walking past you.
Perisian is just thinking, God, those things are... He's looking at the construct thinking, God, those things are so cool.
Artemis,
She also is walking through the halls with wand held open, casting light.
Artemis, like, loud enough for the whole room to hear, but not like, she's not yelling it, but it just goes, what's her deal?
Oh, why, Miss Griana there is from the illustrious Shadow Dusk noble family.
How do you spell her name? Griana?
No, Skriana.
Griana. Shadow Dusk family.
Does Uli know that family?
Oof. Make a difficult history roll with advantage.
I'm going to look for the name of that dragon we have to fight. Hang on, give me a second, geeks.
Thank you. And just maybe using the word shadow, and that's what my brain's latching onto.
Oh no, I
With
don't remember his
advantage.
name.
Oh?
An 18. Uli, something tickles to the back of your mind. Some sort of light warning bell, but you can't get much more than that.
The name of the dragon is Umbreskar or whatever.
Gotcha.
Umbrasakar?
Umbraxakar, and you all, you would remember that the noble family that has to do with the dragon is not the Shadow Discs.
Oh yeah, I know. Those are the Moonstars. Because I remember Helion Moonstar, world's stupidest fucking name.
Oh yeah, no.
World's
Great
best
name.
name.
It's a great
Fantastic. I love
It's Hot Boy name.
Yeah, it's the hot guy's name.
Yeah.
We
Favorite
all remember
character.
Hawkeye.
You see in this room a lot of rows of neatly placed desks and tables, and each desk has a very comfortable looking like chair to go with it.
Perisian is scanning the tables and asks if there's any errant papers on there that he gives a curious look. Zul is just floating over them.
You do not find any such thing, but you do notice that all the desks have a drawer. Additionally, in the corners, there's some very stuffed-looking chairs. And to the north, you see something that you do remember seeing right where that kid was. On the wall are some
Lala!
tubes that end around in the middle of the room and go all the way to the ceiling, and then sort of zigzag towards the direction of the doors or into the wall. And
like the one that we saw through the portal on the 6th level.
just like that one. However,
Alright.
however, that one was solitary. Unlike these ones, which you've always seen in like groups, and you think the room was much bigger
Alright.
than any of the ones you've seen so far. Not bigger.
Right. Okay, sorry, I just had to make sure.
Mhm.
You know how it is with making sure.
I do.
Yeah.
No. I was like, why can't I move Artemis? It's because I was on the text tool. Hi. It's so stressful.
I feel like the music is also adding low stress in a really fun way.
I think the
Oh,
music
yeah.
is adding to the stress, not because of the music itself, but because I keep on waiting for the lyrics to come in.
Mood. Yeah, like that.
You walk into a room that has multiple bars in front of small cells.
Does this look like the prison rooms we encountered on the 2nd level at all?
Not really.
Okay.
You see, within one of the cells are 3 goblins who sort of shrink to the back and then make faces at Hallister as he passes them.
Artemis nods in solidarity.
Perisian gives like a grimace, like, ah. Yeah.
What did you think it was gonna be?
Listen, for every fucked up thing I see an opportunity for a jailbreak.
There is, once again, a statue in this room of a dragonborn, once again in robes, who sort of like has his hands raised in his face, looking upwards in a sort of fearful, pleading expression.
Artemis just kind of points to this guy and goes, who's
I
this?
lost track of everybody.
Oh, is that Perisian looks at it. Is that a petrified
I gotta do
person?
Hallister just points towards the bottom of the statue, where there is a carving on the cylinder that it stands on. The carving says, "Follow the rules, obey your instructors, don't be this guy."
Perisian's gonna get got.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
Perisian's
got.
gonna get killed.
I'm gonna get got so hard. It's gonna be
This is the
great.
warning right next to the jail.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get got so hard, guys. It's gonna be great.
Artemis is fearful not only because of the things within the dungeon for Perisian, but also because she knows the way Perisian is as a person affecting it.
I was about to commit a crime just there and slip those goblins thieves tools. This is not in character.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we are. What happened is that one of my students, Yarrick, summoned a devil for reasons unknown.
This is the door that has the conjuration symbol on it.
Right.
All I ask of you is that you go in there, you kill it, and you report back to me.
This sounds like he conjured the devil as a fucking weird little test for us.
And where can we go to contact you? Or will you just know omnisciently?
I will just be right outside this door. It shouldn't take more than, like, what, 4 rounds maximum?
Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I figured. I don't know, you're a busy man.
Oh my god.
What's 4 rounds in metric?
What?
What?
You know, like in the metric system.
No,
I don't.
It's a time-based calculation.
About, 20 meters.
Artemis nods.
Perisian is like, thinks
Oh my
and
God.
starts taking out his notebook and starts writing. He's like, what does he mean by that? Is this some sort of advanced calculation? Is this math I don't know?
We open the door.
We open the door. I let Bloodbag open the door first. Alright. You ready? You ready, mate? You ready? He does like a football thing where he touches Blood. He's got hands on Bloodbag's shoulders, and he's just kind of jumping up and down, like, "Oh, you ready to get there? You ready to start bubbling? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!" Like, start getting really hype, and then he just throws him out the door.
Free!
Yeah, we going.
Oh, and close the door behind you.
Oh, 100%.
It's not
Why
going to
not?
lock on us and not let us out, huh?
It's fine. We'll be fine.
It will not.
That was not a comforting hesitation.
Large orange line.
Right. You walk into this room. Looking around, you see a large tapestry that is splattered with blood that shows, like, just so many various fiends locked in battle, demons versus devils on either side.
Oh, the blood
Like-
war.
Yeah, it's one of those tapestries that's like, oh my gosh, someone spent half of their life working on this thing, and I could spend half of the day just looking at it.
And we're gonna destroy it in like 2 rounds.
Yeah, and
I get set on fire.
right here on the floor is face down in bloody robes is a dead human.
What was the name that we were told this guy was summoned by?
Yurick. Right?
Yurick.
Yarrick. You see that there is a blood trail from Yarrick that leads right up to this wall.
Alright. Follow the blood, buddy. Follow the blood. Perisian immediately looks for a spellbook.
Looking down at this door.
Looking down at this door. Looks like a door. Do you want to make a perception check or something?
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen and make sure we're not gonna get the old switcheroo and get got from behind.
Sure.
Bella!
Make
Bella!
that perception check.
Bella!
I will make that perception check.
Right.
Nuh-uh.
As you look. Nope, seems like a door. You don't hear anything behind it either. Yarrick runs through here.
Oh,
Did
through
he
the
run
wall?
through the wall? Yeah, he sure did run through the wall.
He rams at the wall and then runs through it.
Yep.
Artemis gestures for Uli to take up the rear while Free comes.
And then we're gonna have to
Yep.
roll initiative
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
before everyone goes in.
Yeah, my bad.
Because I assure you, Bloodbag is running right towards this thing.
Yeah.
Now that tracks. Considering
we're on top.
considering Bloodbag is in my initiative order.
Our teacher is walking.
Oh yeah,
11.
Bloodbag follows your initiative.
Oh, this is the motherfucker!
What do you mean?
She just sees the token, right?
No, I know what this slut is. This thing killed. I don't remember her name. Sorry. Mary Gray Malkin.
It's a different one. Now who's right?
You can be racist against devils as a treat.
You've got it there.
Looks at Free. Oh.
All right, Warhips. Very fittingly, you get to start.
I walk in. Oh, that's large.
Why are my enemies rolling dog shit for initiative?
It's because this is my chance to take my revenge.
Why am I swearing so much?
5, 10.
Possessed by Hallister.
Perisian just yells out, "Yeah, get behind that thing and start slashing, friend." And Perisian's going to attack it with booming blade, Naginata, all that.
Okay, you walk in and it's speaks in common.
So someone has shown up to. Oh my God! Is that a demon? Oh my God! What is going?
You
Wait.
start slashing.
Wait. Hold up. Before he slashes. Insight check? Can I do that?
Yeah, that would be your turn. This thing doesn't immediately look like it was about to attack, but it very quickly gets stands. This thing looks like I wasn't ready for all of you wall charging, so I've got a 7 on initiative, but I guess this is happening to me now.
Perisian
Well,
runs in.
listen, it's someone Hallister wanted us to kill, so it's probably a good guy who, like, is someone a poor schmuck who was turned into a devil, and now we're gonna have to deal. We have to kill it. I'm not fighting Hallister.
He said get rid of the devil, not kill it
You seem
necessarily.
like weirdly opposed to seeing someone with demonic heritage. That's a token. That's a point in favor of it being a devil.
It's also a point in favor of it being kind of just like a poor schmuck. But inside check, Parisian?
I'm gonna need that.
Insight check. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Make an insight
Instead
check.
of that attack, I really can't stop Bloodbag from attacking, but you know.
You literally can.
I literally can. Not with a 2. Frisian
God.
Frisian sits
Yeah.
there like, wait, hold up, and does not get the chance to like say shit to correct that order as Bloodbag teleports and starts stabbing.
Raw. You
Yeah.
can feel free to roll those attacks. You got the stats.
Yep. One of these are at advantage because equal to half the spell level rounded down, so it's only 1 attack. Oh, I'm sorry about the last combat.
Well, the hand lived, which is all I cared about, because if the hand just sort of, died without fanfare, I would have been sad.
Rep. So it's just gonna hit with an 18, and then
I could have killed it.
plus
Cops. Okay.
6. Cops.
18's going to miss.
Cool. Bloodbag also teleports behind them.
You see this thing holds this, like, long pole arm that sort of look like it's made out of whatever its body is made out of, and just sort of, like, puts it on Bloodbag's forehead, and Bloodbag just continues to swing the sword there.
Frisian yells out, like, wait, what? Yeah, he just visibly is, audibly is confused, and you hopefully guys hear that through the invisible wall.
Do we hear that?
You do.
Parisian's being got by some mind-washing spell.
Why would you do this to me?
I walk in the room.
Wait, maybe, are they tricking us?
Are we not hitting it? What's up?
They're confused, the devil's confused, but maybe that's a trick.
I at the very least wanted to talk first.
We're still
Casella?
so on edge from Nylor being here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate this. I kind of just want to fight it. But I remember...
Please. Please, someone with positive insight scores. Please.
Yeah, it says, I just want to talk, and Artemis kind of looks, like, squints at it, and with her 6 seconds goes, are you, like, an actual devil, or are you some kind of, like, transmogrified person?
Oh, did you get flesh crafted?
I am an actual devil.
Oh, so you just want to talk to Bargain.
Well, I mean, yes.
Oh, cool. Kill it. Thank God.
Yeah.
No problem
Yeah,
here.
sorry.
We can... Come on, you cannot like this situation any more than I do.
Alright.
Yeah, no, sorry. Hey, I'm a devil. Let's bargain.
We got enough bargains going on around right now, friend. We don't got enough room in the polycule.
It's literally the simple. Hey, you thought you were using your 6 seconds to talk. I would not so easily have volunteered that. That's fine.
I don't need to make those attacks. I can say that I used my turn to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say you did for now.
Okay, can
Okay.
I then make an inside check on my turn? At least?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, it's just a 12. I don't fucking know. I immediately distrust this slut.
You can still get behind them for flanking or whatever. For other people. For like Uli.
Oh no, I'm gonna. Bloodbag is here. I'm gonna step over here. I don't want to fucking be near them. Hey, listen, look at me.
I also
Artemis,
asked Bloodbag to
Paul-
teleport behind them, so if he could just scoot his token, because I don't have control over it.
Oh, right. You want it to
Artemis
where?
yells
behind?
outside to our party members
Okay.
to save
You can
them
teleport.
save
Right,
them
yeah.
the thinking time. The devil here and he wants to bargain with us.
Kill it!
Anyways, it's Free's turn.
Free, it's your turn.
Yes. I scoot forward, if only so I can see what is going on.
Oh no, it's a devil, not a transmogrified student.
Free makes eye contact, frowns.
Damn, Free is so angry. Hear the... Man, Free with
I
the
see.
fucked up
That noise
noises.
is
Die.
This guy's gonna make a very quick insight check. Well, no, it's just passive insight. This guy looks in your direction.
Hello.
Wait, in whose direction? There was
Freeze.
sirens in my ear.
Yeah, it looks in your direction for you, and it goes.
Hello. So we're just doing this? You don't even want to hear me out?
But none of us have attacked you yet, so I guess we are going to hear you out.
I mean, that's up to Free.
Yeah, that is up to Free. Sorry,
Everyone
Free.
decided this is collectively up to Free.
Well, no, I was gonna hit it 100 times and try to kill it, but you know.
Free's like weighing between like, are we just gonna kill it?
It's a devil.
Oh, Artemis, you
Hi.
got a 12 insight. That is enough to tell you that if no one attacks it before its round, it won't attack anyone. So at this point, it's advantageous if
Yeah.
you wait for its round and then let
Exactly.
Parisian start wailing on it.
Yeah, Artemis kind of raises a hand like, well, we've already come here. Let's at least get everyone in here to hear it out.
Well,
What do you have to say for yourself then?
Well, wait for my turn.
For myself?
Yes, what is it that you feel you can bargain for?
Well, I mostly just want to be let out of this room. But I don't know, what do you need? Why are you even here? Attack. Presumably something sent you in here.
Specifically breaking a devil bargain.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, that's all.
That's
Oh,
all.
okay.
That's all I'm
That's all.
telling you.
Really, it's your turn.
There's no more information for you.
Uli, we're talking?
like we
Uli
do-
walks in like,
Yeah,
why
like-
was there a question mark after that?
Did I get
Right.
summoned? Did I get summoned within some sort of paladin compound? Again?
Artemis looks so
That's-
know.
No, no,
You know,
it's
you're-
like,
no,
You're in
it's,
a wizard school.
yeah, it's a
I'm in
wizard
In the mad
school.
you're in the mad mage's wizard school.
Okay, see, that's what I thought, because of what Yarek said.
What did
you
he
kill
say?
the wizard?
I mean, no, that's pretty common for summoning devils. Like, you lose concentration of the spell, they just murder you, right?
Yes, on my turn I shall explain the thing. No, yes, Yarek had, yes, Yarek summoned me, and he was like, I want you to do something, and I shall free you. And then you do it, and I was like, you know, once it, he said, so I free you, and then I was freed, and there was nothing in the contract about not killing him, so then I killed that guy.
Can you return to your own plane of existence at all, or are you trapped by the confines of the dungeon? And then Parisian's
Well-
eyes slowly track the blood bag.
Why would he want to return? He is the devil.
That's true.
Yeah, I must admit, I don't immediately want to return.
You say that Artemis is like, Persian, you're supposed to be the one who knows about things.
we're not letting this guy just out in the dungeon now.
Well, we aren't letting him just out in the dungeon. We're letting him out into the school of... They'll be fine, they're wizards!
So,
Parisian is like,
You say where
I
there's
see.
one dead on the ground right behind us.
What is our option of like not killing him? Hallister's waiting for us.
So, is there anything that I could do for you?
Well, first off, tell me about yourselves. Why are you here?
Freeze presses her lips together.
Hi, my name is Perisian.
Artemis holds up a hand.
Immediately puts a hand on No, babe.
No, he's prying your hand off, and I'm here to stab you to death, actually. And he goes into flanking and starts wailing.
Oh god, thank god, thank god.
What, you think I'm gonna take up this guy? This is chump change. I have been offered devil deals in the past and said no. I just look gullible.
Oh my god.
Artemis is like, well, we could not fight you, but we would have to fight Hallister, and I can understand this.
I could help with that. I could
No, you
distract
cannot.
him or something.
No, you cannot. All right.
The immediate derision of this devil's abilities.
Jeez, who is?
her own abilities up there with it?
Jeez, who is this Hallister guy?
Yeah, so
We stare at it.
it's a 28 and 23 hit.
Oh wait, what? 20? Yes, the 28 and the 23 hits.
Cool.
I love
So
that
that's
immediately identified as Perisian as someone who would theoretically accept this deal when we all lunged for him.
32
Well.
damage.
That is 32 damage. Oof.
Get its cock.
Anyways, I'm here to stab you to death.
Oh, well, its skin does seem, as it is a devil, somewhat resistant to your non-thunder damage.
Yeah.
Made
But
of bones.
it's made of bones.
Made of bones. Yeah, that tracks. I should really
You know
get.
how it is when they made of bones.
I should really get magic weapon just in general. That's my turn.
Although now to suit your build, you have to get a magic Naginata, and like, I doubt I'm gonna give you one of those.
Oh, absolutely
Um,
not.
Okay, Artemis, it's your turn.
Do I have flanking here?
No.
Oh,
Could
never mind.
could Persian have moved here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yay! Anyways, bap, flurry of blows, bap.
Oh, they.
All right. Does the 25 hit?
25 hits. All of these hit. You got a nat 20.
Make me a Constitution saving throw. Looks you in the eyes.
Cool. Makes it.
Me, I'm just gonna try once per turn, I think. Well, actually, no, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Sorry.
You don't sound sorry to me. Hold on. Taking a moment. The cops are here.
I am sorry, it is so nice.
What's the save it needs to make?
Oh lord, what is my save? Hang on. My save is 15.
That doesn't make it.
Great.
Let's go.
Alright. Hell yeah. Okay, well, I punch him twice more still.
Get it,
So
stick.
that is... Yeah, that is for a total of 5 plus 14 plus 6, 20, 20 plus 18, 20, 28 plus 9, 37 damage, and it's now stunned. I step to here and I offer the floor with to my friend.
Hey, welcome. This is the Red Cap Advantage Zone.
Alright, Free, it's your turn.
Hey, what's up? I remember Steady Strike.
Yeah.
Oh, this poor guy.
Why don't you hit it with your fucking mace? The one
Yeah,
that's
makes a
like-
disruption that does
That-
bonus damage to like demons, right?
And then
Isn't
you
it
have
a
advantage on this.
thing?
Yeah.
What?
Mace of Disruption? I'm pretty sure it does.
I'm
Is
almost
it
certain it
just
does.
Undead, or is it like fiends and?
I think it's literally Fiends and Undead.
Do you not have the Mace of Disruption in your, handouts?
It. Let me double check. I don't think it's.
Fiend or undead.
Fiend or Undead. It's on the
Oh,
thing.
cool. I thought it was just undead because that's
Nope.
what we have gone to most. Yes, I will boogie up.
If the target has 25 HP or less, it must make a DC 15 saving throw or be destroyed. That's insane. That's intense.
That's if a construct.
Oh.
No.
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Anyways, hit that with advantage. still only a 60.
16
wait,
is gonna
and
miss.
Rip,
No, it didn't hit anyway.
rip.
All
Boogie
right.
away now, free. Boogie
yeah.
away.
Boogie,
Yes,
boogie
I'm
away.
moving
This is the conga load of advantage. Conga line of advantage.
All right,
Conga
Lily,
line
it
of
is
you're
your
gonna
turn.
get killed.
We politely offer up the.
You're still within. It can't
going-
hit you.
It's like a batting range where you
Can I
like
take
you
a
step up to
reaction?
the tee and everybody
No,
just.
it's stunned.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh, you have advantage. You have like double advantage.
The 24 hits.
Great. And I'm just gonna roll my other attack.
That's gonna miss.
16 misses. Alright, so 24. 28 plus 4, right? Yeah. Wait. Not fantastic, but there we go.
You whack it.
Yeah,
I
that's
whack
gonna be 7 damage. For its turn, it's sort of like stumbling around, thrown completely off balance by Artemis, and is like, I don't understand! What did I do to deserve this? Warhead, it's your turn.
Well, you see, it was kind of between you or the Mad Mage of, you know, Waterdeep.
Man.
I was looking for some like rock like music to use as the background for this devil fight, but now I just need to find something that's closer to wacky side.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're playing D&D right.
Don't
I spent
apologize.
I spent like 3 key points on that. I only have 5 left.
Zul Ray is gonna be a 1 and a 3, so that's going to be Dazing and Frost, 2 DC 12 saves.
I think it has disadvantage on that deck save, or it just fails. Hold on. What's incapacitated?
So it's good.
Cool,
An
cool,
incapacitated creatures can't take actions or reactions. What does that mean?
cannot
Does it
take
just fail a
actions or
deck save?
reaction. No, that's a save.
It automatically
well-
fails strength and deck saves.
Okay, cool. So you can roll your damage for the frost ray.
Cool, that'll be
is
10
10.
damage, and that does absolutely nothing, and now it's...
You have advantage.
Oh,
And it made the other saving throw.
oh, cool. So, I have advantage, then that would be 1 booming blade damage and 11 normal damage, and then for the second Naginata, it would be... Yeah, no. No. And then... Sorry, I'm rolling many things. Just one of those hits. That's not at advantage. Oh, it is advantage because it's stunned. So,
Yeah.
special 2d6.
How many attacks does the red cap get?
Just one. If I casted 1 level up, it would be. So it's 1 force damage and then the rest slashing. Or piercing. That's Perisian's turn.
Cool. All right. So, you guys all just keep wailing on this thing. You're like slicing open the wings and Artemis, it's your turn.
Get his dick! Artemis is just gonna step here to get flanking.
Does
so I'm gonna...
does it stop being stunned at the end of your turn or the start of your turn?
It's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
We all. This is prime curb stopping formation.
Oh my god, and I still get a 12. 25 to hit.
Hits.
Can you make me... Oh, sorry, I get sneak attack off that. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Please.
The quiet, please.
Come on. Yes!
Down, not stun
Great.
locked.
Use a key point to hit it twice more. 18.
Are you so sure that you want to use all your key points? 18 is going.
Scratch.
18 is gonna miss.
Alright, and then 25.
Hits.
Can you make me another stun? I mean, yeah, con save.
Definitely looks blooded.
This poor guy. It's just like the music
Listen,
playing.
once it stops being stunned and it can get its
Oh, it's gonna be
claws
so
at,
fucking
it's gonna be
scary.
so bad.
That's a fail.
There's no.
Let's go gamers. All right, Artemis moves away.
Oh my god! Instead of like
it
rock and
takes-
roll music, it's just like soft thud punching, like cracking sounds.
3.
It also
your
takes
turn.
19 damage. Just so you know.
I was keeping track. Yeah.
Anyways,
Make a swing.
get in there.
Get in there.
I hashtag get in there.
Do you ever think that we do bad things, maybe?
You might want to move right on so you can get advantage.
You have advantage either ways.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Boogie woogie woogie.
I used 3 key points to do that again. I only have 2 left.
No, it's fine. Another full round of beating the shit out of him probably will go well. Or maybe Free just instantly gives it. Who knows? That does hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Eddie, I'm sorry.
13 total damage, and I believe there's extra from.
Yes, she hasn't rolled the 2d6.
Right, yes.
That's still happening.
Yeah, of course it is.
2.
That's so funny.
Oh no.
Finally, a lucky break.
Crunch, crunch, crunch,
Just what I needed.
Oh, do you make devil's bargain with Artemis? Oh, you try to trick us?
You want to make a
Anyways.
bargain, kid? No. Die. Anyway, Uli time.
Yep, Uli, it's your turn.
Let me hit it. Do.
Almost wrong. With advantage.
Both of those are gonna miss.
Roll the second one.
This. Yeah. I gotta just fucking copy this string of numbers. Okay.
You can just roll 2d8.
So
It's
20.
2d20.
23 hit. Yes, beep.
It's 23 hits.
Bonk.
All right, a bonk. For its turn, both knees crumple to the floor. It waves around, half menacingly. All of you can one long swing with its weird pole arm, and all of you can easily dodge it. It's almost using it more for balance than anything else. Warps, it's your turn.
Okay. 2 3s. So, 3 and a 4. So, rip. It's frost and telekinetic.
Autofill's crossed.
Auto fails telekinetic, or auto succeeds telekinetic. Cool. Such a
3d6 damage isn't bad. That's about as much as I can
3d6
do.
damage is more than Parisian's doing, so it's good. Anyway,
Could everyone turn up your music a little bit so you can hear it?
oh, 100%. Let me go ahead. Flap, flap, flap. Alright,
All right. Yep. Cold doesn't hurt that much, but it's being hurt.
2 nat 20s in a row. So there's that. The booming blade is not in there, but the second one, the booming blade is in there.
The booming blade is in there for the first set of damage.
Yep.
Peace.
16.
Jesus Christ.
What? Okay. Hold on.
I want you to know that Kiki rolled a 20, an 18, a 20, and then a 19.
Yeah, okay. So before it gets to Bloodbag's turn, lethal or non-lethal?
As we're all just curb stomping this poor fool, Parisian severs this poor thing's hands, grabs his own glaive, and just spears it through the face. Bloodbag then just starts pouring on and tearing this thing to pieces.
Quick, guys, we have to destroy its head case to make sure there isn't where the brains are about to hop in its body.
Parisian and Bloodbag are curb stomping.
Don't worry. Bloodbag is on it.
We're just curb stomping them.
You win!
I appreciate that the devil came in, saw Free in her whole deal, and thought that she was the best person to address first.
I mean, it tried addressing everyone else. Okay, yeah, it's super dead. As it sort of falls to the ground and sort of begins sizzling into a pile of white ichor, it's noticeable that the pole arm is left behind.
Oh, definitely not. That is ridiculously cursed. You wanna grab that polar blood pack?
Yeah, you know it, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the statue of as
Yeah, you guys-
like gets cursed? to
You guys
death?
finally get a chance to take it to the room, and you see that it is this sort of very chipped, like there's like bits of the corners that have like worn away, and like the facial features aren't like super recognizable anymore. But you can tell that it is a female elf riding a very large lizard.
Can I tell this is a drow?
I'm just gonna tell you it's a drow. I don't know
Yeah,
how you
that's
tell
what I
that, but
fucking
you
thought.
guessed it. So
Oh no, it's in the Drizzt books. Hi. Wiggy 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 wiggy. They ride lizards in Menzo Berenzin.
Cool. Cool, a drow. You should go report back, or we can also look at what's around here. Perisian peeks at that door. Just gonna like look through it really quick. Can Perisian like crack open the door and look through the hallway real quick?
you go ahead.
He does so. He tries to be
Actually,
sneaky
what?
about it.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What CR are Bone Devils supposed to be? What's the general range?
It's like 8 to 10.
I feel like we cheesed that encounter.
Well, that's what happens when you
For
have a
sure.
single enemy against a monk.
True.
that's fair.
Sorry.
I'm not sad or surprised.
Oh man, terrifying. Anyways,
Yes, you. Hold on. You open up this. You creak this door open. No, I got it.
okay.
Let me get it.
Sorry. Get him.
Dude. You creak this door open. Within this room, you can see, even from out here, the edges of a large pentagram on the chamber floor.
Yeah, that
From-
tracks.
Yep, it was a summoning.
For sure, a demon summoning. Yeah, that 100% makes sense. I'm gonna go steal that guy's spellbook, if it's on him.
Yeah, this room is like a large dome, like a perfect half circle.
Can I tell
Um,
if this was actually used for a summoning, or if this is some weird lab palace or whatever that was just happening?
Make an Arcana check. Ooh, you give it a look. Yeah, this definitely seems to track for some sort of summoning thing. You recognize like little bits of magic you think track for conjuration. It may not even be the first time you've seen a devil summoning pentagram. You think this has other special qualities to it beyond that, but you can't determine what they are. You're no expert.
Magic expert.
Oh, I know exactly what happened. Wow, this guy's an idiot.
Yeah, Warhips, you give a look down at the body. Lots of stab wounds. No book.
No book.
No book, no gold, no pockets of stuff.
That's interesting. Any personal diaries? Any notes?
Nope.
Well, what's his face look like? Was he at least handsome before he died? Nope.
I'll give that to you.
Was he bald?
He was not bald.
Okay, whatever. I shave. I don't
Anyways.
feel that. I just want to.
Oh yeah, about that magic circle. Honestly, they probably had literally the spell magic circle there. Made the bargain where they released them, but did not make the devil's bargain of like not instantly killing them, as the devil literally said, and so they instantly killed them.
The
I
red
get
cap
this-
is The red cap is chewing on Yarek's face.
Oh man.
Devil's usually that like honest.
Yes.
Was
Like-
that
Like,
did we kill some guy? Did we just kill some like guy?
no, devils are very honest with you, but it's what they don't. It's like they lie. Their deception is through what they omit, not what they tell.
Artemis has the wisdom to not say, "Oh, so just like free." She doesn't say that.
Oh.
She has the wisdom to not say that.
Hold on, not say what, I missed it.
Oh,
Don't
so
worry
just
about
like
it.
free.
What's like free? They were sirens in my ear again.
Oh, Prison said that. Devil's deception is more on what they don't say rather than what they do say, and then Artemis is like, oh, so just like free.
Actually, wait.
doesn't.
Uli, do it one more
Where am
time. Go down from there one more time, please.
I saw Lily at the
Oh
walls.
my god.
No clipping through the map.
Artemis
Oh
is
my
right.
god.
Okay, Artemis,
Yeah,
you can open this door if you want.
Free's a terrible liar.
I stepped through.
Cool. Yep. Hallister is there.
Well,
Bloodback walks out with Bone Devil's glaive in hand, chewing on a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little worried about him having that, but you know, not my problem. I just hope that.
I think it is literally your problem.
I mean, if
But
he
alright.
if he gets poofed away after the spell ends and he keeps the glaive, then that's ideal for me.
All right. I take your word that you have dealt with the sort of devilish issue.
Oh yeah, we beat the shit out of it. It's
Excellent. A fitting beginning for a new pupil.
Sorry, I know that we, the exchange was to be able to, have your guidance out. Is there where we can just like sit to catch our breath a bit?
No.
Okay.
Stop trying to spend more time here.
I mean, it's just that I feel like I could really use a short rest.
Didn't you just say that you pummeled it?
Yeah, but no one else spent any resources to pummel it, but I actually spent a lot in order to enable the pummeling.
Well, then maybe next time you use less key points on a curb stomp.
Alright, fine, but it was really funny.
it was very
Monk
funny.
101.
It was very funny. I support using key points on a curve stop. Where are we going?
No. This way.
This way. Gotcha.
Come on.
Yep. Follow the leader.
You do the line later, we all hold on to a string.
This is like a kindergarten class.
We're starting Perisian in wizard kindergarten, yeah.
Artemis looks nervously around.
You guys see at the end of the wall over here is a stone arch with the image of an open book carved into its keystone.
Well, we have a few books on us.
And Hallister walks on over here and opens up this wall.
It's an open book on Keystone.
Yeah.
This is probably. Does this look like the room that I saw through the portal? Here, let me see if I have any more notes on that room.
That room was
No,
connected to the
it's,
Xanthar head, right?
No, the room that was connected to the portal was pretty big. This is teeny. Anyways, okay.
No, the room that was connected to the portal that had the wallpaper
Yeah.
was smallish.
Smallish. Okay, I have this wrong. Okay, now
Medium sized.
medium size. But would you say this room is smallish?
I would well
No, it would have the same. It would have the same symbol on the other side. Like
yeah, it's about a similar size. Okay. All right.
Come on.
Sorry. How do you spell Dreamercore?
Um,
It's probably fine. I got it. Open.
As we see this, Parisian is going to, like, stand next to Uli and, like, palm him one of his spell books he has in his inventory. Specifically the one that he has all the spells learned from. And he says, if you need a spell book to open it specifically. He also kisses Uli on the cheek. and just like in the background, it's like, I won't lie, I'm gonna learn setting as fast as I can. I'm gonna miss you. I really hope I see you after this. Like, obviously.
Louis just like grabs both Persian's hands and is just like, be careful.
Of course. I cannot.
Don't get.
What were you gonna say? Sorry.
No, Louis like starts to say something and is just like shakes their head and repeats, "Be careful." Just, I love you. Be careful.
I love you. I won't get carried away. Or Frizzy like looks at Uli's eyes and like sees the kind of recognizes what kind of thoughts Frizzy or Uli is having in his head about what can happen to Perisian, and he just kind of like clenches his teeth a little bit and like nods, and, like just pulls your hand like really tenderly.
I love you. Fuck you. Eat a rat.
Holds their hand tenderly like a...
No one here has listened to Nad, but I don't know why I said that.
The hallway that you guys are currently in is once again just unadorned stone.
Oh, okay. So we're leaving the school. All right. So the room that the arch leads into is somewhere within Dreamer Corp.
Yes, presumably, unless there's another level with similar wallpaper.
Yeah, funny look.
That would be so gauche.
Really? Hollister?
Yeah,
Your
because-
interior decorating needs some polishing. Same wallpaper twice? Really?
My next D&D character is going to be a scathing housewife. Sorry, Mickey. That's actually just Lilith already. Oh.
All right. Well, here are the stairs down.
Can I just like kind of sit here and take a short rest?
I mean, I suppose you could, but I don't feel it wise.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say. No, I'm right there with you. All right.
Hey there, friends. Perisian pulls Blood Bag aside. I'm gonna want you to follow them down there. Just, if anything attacks them, make sure to fight them with your life until the duration of the spell ends. Protect my friends, alright? Just, yeah.
But of course, I got him. Yeah, protect them. All right, protect them from themselves.
No, protect them from outside monstrosities. Protect them from things that try to kill them that is not themselves.
Like me.
Yeah, if you try to kill them, stop doing that.
Man, why did you even summon me if this is what you're gonna get me to do?
No, because you may get to kill other things. Like that Bone Devil? You know, that was a fun time. Maybe you got some more of that action going on, yeah? Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, you got a sweet fucking glaive out of it, and you got to stomp on something's head.
True.
I mean, that's pretty bad.
Alright, fine.
Alright, good man. He pats the blood bag on the shoulder. This is like
Your hand comes away wet.
Artemis is going to grab Zool before Persian forgets to give Zool to us.
100%. Frisian immediately turns to Zool. Hey, bud. Oh, no, he's gone.
Artemis is just holding him gently.
Zool, like, takes one knee, like, hey, bud, you're gonna be going with my friends for a while. I'm sure to do my best to find some interesting things you can look at later, alright?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's been lots of interesting stuff to look at already.
Exactly. I'll see you later, and you'll see me.
Yeah, Warhips, you're not sure if the distance will be close enough for any mental link to still work.
Prison is very aware of this fact, and this is why he's saying goodbye. He pats Joel on the head, like his fingers, like, voiding, like, the tendrils, and just kind of dot, and then, like, hands him off. Like, lets Artemis, like, kind of hold him like a volleyball. Parisian is not sure Zool understands, like, any kind of affection or anything, but it's there nonetheless.
Yeah.
And Artemis is going to very seriously come up to Warhips and just go,
We are going to send you a sending whenever we can at the end of each day, perhaps more if we can get it.
looks at Free to confirm that she also feels the same way because she's the one with the spell.
Free nods and is not prepared to die.
As soon as I can get my hands on that spell, I will learn it and report back. Perisian just kind of like, he's like choking on his words a little bit and just kind of holds his arms out for a hug and just kind of like...
Artemis drops Zool to float in the air and hugs you so tight.
Yeah, Perisian just kind of envelops this small cat with his arms for a second.
Artemis also attempts to draw everyone in for a group hug.
100%. Like, you like push Perisian back and it's just like this corner.
Yeah.
It's like awkward.
No, it's not, because everyone's at a different height tier.
That's fine.
Alistair goes in to join the group hug.
Oh my god.
Okay, come here.
Come, oh no. Okay, yeah.
No, I admit it does feel a bit.
So,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Alistair, sorry, this is completely inconsequential and honestly, probably not canonical. But Alistair, can you just do me a favor and hold this orb really quick?
What orb?
The drift orb.
No. What? No, please,
Okay,
give me that.
okay.
No, why do you have my drift orb?
Because she had it from the swimming. And Artemis poses him very carefully into the pondering the orb image. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. While we had it here!
Fair enough. Perisian very much needs that drift orb.
Yeah, Artemis...
happens.
This happens. Artemis gives Persian a teary goodbye.
Yeah. Perisian turns Free.
Free looks unhappy.
Yeah, I figured you'd give me that look. I trust you. I hope you can say the same for me. And he just kind of he just wraps his arm around like your shoulders and like grabs like the back of your head and leans his shoulder in really gently. I do my best not to disappoint you. Do my best not to disappoint you.
I don't want you to end up dead, and there was nothing I can do about it.
I won't die.
Alright, and now you're going to be alone, alright? So you have to remember to take care of yourself. Because
Yes.
we're not going to be there to remind you to sleep or eat
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
blink at some really distressing points.
You know, I was gonna ask before we went into this to take back the potion of watchful rest, but you actually need it, and it would be very shallow.
Artemis presents it into your hand.
Oh, thank God.
Free is rummaging through the bag to get Perisian rations because I know sometimes you just lock yourself in your room and you think it's not worth going out to eat. So here, and she does food into your arms.
Thank you all so much. Excuse me, one moment. Hey, Uli, can we go through this door like for 1 second? Just like me and you, 1 second, babe. 1 sec.
And also, don't forget to use the
Perisian
drift orb,
slowly
because
closes
you're
the
going to ruin
door.
your eyes.
He closes the door. He Perisian just kind of looks at Uli, and like there's like this really tense moment of like just silence, and then Perisian just goes in for a kiss, like kind of a full makeout session, but you know.
We fade to black.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It fades to black.
Put the door on your like mom and your little sister.
A solid minute later, they come back out.
Yeah, on the other side, Alistair's like,
You know, usually I would make sure that they weren't trying to get further into Dweomer Core, but I honestly don't want to be on the other side.
alright, you guys come back.
I need to get that out of my system. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Love you all. Taking this familiar, and you guys get the other ones. The divorce. Anyway.
Alright.
Please do not die in the dungeon, by the way. This fully extends to all of you who are still in mortal danger constantly.
Oh my god, it's been like 10 minutes!
Alright, we're going.
Shut
Bye.
up, that bus driver waited for longer.
You think I'm going to wait around?
Don't forget to call home.
I will call as much as I'm magically able. Alright, and then we say our goodbyes. We did
And then we
it.
say our
You
goodbyes
have
for
said
5
your
more
goodbyes.
minutes.
Yes, it's all very teary-eyed.
Hollister's head in his hands.
Realistically, we spend like 20 minutes just in this little doorway, but we skip past all that.
Yeah.
Uli
100%.
holds Perisian's hand until like the very last second as they're walking away.
Hey Magnus, remember when we had to part ways IRL?
Aw.
Yeah.
Yes. Cool. Well, I'm terrified.
Hollister watches you all head down the stairs until you are out of sight.
And then he kills our friend.
I am flipped inside out like a Thanksgiving turkey.
And then you are sent back in time to become that cow that Durden saw.
100%.
All right. This, more than any other time, feels like a good time to take our break.
Yeah.
Okay, can you come back with a new character?
SP permission to play a song.
Yeah, go ahead.
It has been sitting here, waiting for the past 10 minutes.
He's gonna die alone.
Now it's got yellow on it.
I'm just gonna let the music fade in.
We were skulking through this dungeon.
Alright, everybody, thank you so much for listening. We'll be back after a short break.
Had been acting like a